Are you ready? Because you better get ready if you're not ready. It is time for another, and also we're this is not going to be a super long stream. We're ending like 9:30 max Eastern Standard Time because I got a lot to produce. But that's plenty of time to finish up some of the things that we got planned, because for the first time, good day, good peeps, another fine day in the year of the vibrant Toon Link Dave, Bravo Dave, Anomaly, the Anomalocarius, and I think this is the first time we're streaming with this back set, so that's pretty dope. Let's get it on. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the Genshin Nuzlocke stream. Yesterday was my dad's birthday, so I did not stream, I hung out with him. So, today, I have some things to produce later this evening. So we are cutting at 9:30. That's a soft 9:30, but we're not going past 10. Preferably 9:30, but we'll see. Make sure you wish in the bar for Varka. Yeah, that's also what I was going to mention as we get ready to spin the wheel, actually. I started doing those, like, little mixology little things, and I was like, okay, never mind. These feel like they could be some fun content. So I kind of want to do those on stream, and we will. Maybe not this stream, but, you know, maybe so. I feel like we're going to finish Varka's story quest with time to spare, because we did a good chunk of it last time. And then we'll do the mixology stuff, and then we will continue with the event story. That is the plan, and we'll stop at about at about like 9:30-ish Eastern time. But with that, we're not doing any of the drawings today, so all the drawings that we didn't do last time get that boom extra minute, which is great for them. The extra minute on top of the extra minute, you know what I mean? And any drawings that are redeemed today will get the single extra minute. Anywho, I think that's all squared away, and we have one more thing to do before we start, because I'm not dilling and dallying today. What was it that I needed to do? I'm here dilling and dallying after I said that I wouldn't. We need the wheel, because we are still technically wheeling. Where is the wheel? Hello, wheel sna, there it is. So let's get that wheel going. Cut it on. Maybe? Wheel? Hello? Not that. There it is. Wheel, get over here. Right on top of my face. How many people we getting? Well, at least it's not 4. At least it's not 4. We will have some love, hopefully. Let's get our characters and we'll see what we get. Where are we living characters? Actually, now that the Hunger Games is over, or rather it's in finale stages, this is how I selected the franchises that were imposters. Man, this is a big wheel. It's a big old wheel. If ones were like double or triple, I was like, I'll keep the triple or doubles in. That's why there's like 3 Umamusumes. Surprisingly, US Aviator was rolled. I was like, okay, we'll see how it goes. But that's how they were picked, if anyone was ever wondering. Never mind, I think I figured it out. I'm just being an idiot. Back to my head trying to figure out how to swap, get repositories. I could have helped you. But also we would have to wait for stream to be over. Anecdotes. Oh, okay. Yeah, if we can get it, we'll get it. We got 3 people. First one up is, I would prefer Beto, but I'll take Sayu. That's fine, that's Sayu. She's okay. We'll be rolling, that's fine. So with Sayu, we have, I would love Columbina. I'm good with that. Okay, we're cooking. Okay, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. It's gonna be a good stream, and everybody's favorite superstar. I almost called it, but instead it's another Hydro character that everyone loves. It is Farina. That is a heavy water. Very heavy water. That's fine. Also a decent healer. So you know what? That's not a bad team. That ain't a bad team. It could have been worse. It could have been way better, but it could have been worse. I think all of those characters are built outside of Sayu. Let's get into the stream. I also need to bring Twitch over here. Chat's back up. And let's get this Genshin show on the road. Maybe. Possibly. Mayhaps. Kind of, sort of. Maybe. Maybe. Yes, I need to get the audio going for Genshin. Because I was definitely opening it and there was no audio playing. There we go. Did you get a 4? My favorite? No, we got a 3. we got a trace. But we got a fun party. Kind of fun. Well, you know what? I'll say they're fun. I will say they're fun. Get us on the screen real quick. Get this Genshin going, baby. You can already hear Polka's wife. There we go. Alright, so. Just move this right here real quick. And move this over here so I can see the side of that. And lastly, let's move you guys up top so I can see everything. Opening! How do you do?
My parents always say. No,
so I could do a funny. Or you could not do a funny. Not doing a funny is also very cool. You know, we don't have to be funny, you know what I mean? I think Avi will love Chlorine Anecdote. I won't spoil. If we get it, then I'd be down to do it, but you know, we'll see if we get it. Look. 7.8 out of 10. What does this mean? You have a lot of water. We do have a lot of water. That's fair. Let's set up this party real quick. We'll see Mr. Tilla and then we'll get the show on the road. Columbina, surprisingly, you're still in, but we're gonna switch to this team instead. Farina. Columbina. And of course, where is she? rolling. And you know what? I'm kind of here for the rolling. I'm kind of here for this specifically, but I digress. Let's go see Mr. Tiller. We don't have too many primos, but we are gonna go and wish for Varka. Because who doesn't love 2 claymores? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Also, last night I dreamt Varessa died in as a CQ. Also, let me get you guys your word of the stream. Oh man, I moved my pins while I was putting this together. I have another one. It's gonna be orange on yellow, so if you get it, pour eyes. This word isn't too difficult, and I also don't expect it to come up in the stream. But we will see. The word is Ato, peace, and love. Did you just say love? No, I'm kidding. Absolutely not. Can't you get the anecdote from the Shrine Maiden tree? I don't think you get it immediately. I think it's like the next day they're more likely to show up. So I'd have to do it like the day before stream, and that requires me to remember things, which is unlikely, but we'll see. Mr. Tiller, let's go see him. And let's finish off this Varka quest. Damn. Saw you! If you don't go down! Dream Varessa lived on like 1 HP and then the boss did an insta-kill attack on her. That's just bad manners from the boss. Hello. Mr. Tiller? I see you around. Nobody died in between episodes. In fact, I barely played in between episodes. We're gonna go do our wishes at everyone's favorite NPC who we used to hate, but now we love. Oh, hey, Varka. Hilarious. Where is she? She's over here. Excellent. Also, I nearly choked when you said Kuzu's name in 100 line. Oh, Lamal. Oh yeah, that was a good time. And you know what? At least we rolled Columbina. She can come over here and say, hey, what's up? It's your moon goddess. Let me step right here, not right behind you. That's okay. Getting her to be like in a perfect position is a little. She's a little too floaty. Okay, just tiptoe. Come on. A little bit more. There you go. There we go. Perfect. Excuse me, my wife 1 HP? No, this was a dream. I didn't do that. I did not do that, Foka. That was a dream the cat had. I did not let your wife get to 1 HP. That's a heavy hitter for me. I'm gonna try my darndest to make sure she does not perish.
Goddess,
Wishing
you are light.
for Varka. We also have 4 of these because that is something that happened. Make it a reality then. Varus is not even in the party. She's not even in the party today, you guys. Not even in the party. Nothing here. Little magic guide. Nothing here. Little sharpshooter's oath. Good, my wife perishes and you perish. Well, what if it's somebody else's fault that your wife perishes? I feel in that regard, you have to take revenge on them, not me. AV, Varka won't show up without a bar or alcohol. Well, actually, I think I know exactly where Varka would show up. Where is it? Is it here? Where's Nicole's area? I forget if it's the first area or the second. I think it's the second. I think it's in here. That's not right. That's right. It's in here. Can I just teleport to this? I sure can. I know. Then I'll take revenge on both. Huh? Well, I don't know if both is the right answer. We're gonna come over here. You're actually here? Hey, I know your boy wants to get over here, so you know, hey look, I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna stand right here, and I'm gonna give Varka because he knows oh wait, we also have the new shop refresher. We have a couple more wishes than I thought. Hey, get over here. No, only I can show up in Nicole's area. Imagine if it was immediate Varka. Can you imagine if Varka just said, hold on, hold my beer. Had me for a second. But it's... Apparently the Bone Bandit is also down for the mages. Down bad for the mages. Today we learn Sucrose is down bad for the mages. Heard. Alright, very good. Who's next? Who's on the next banner? Now wait a minute.
Allow me to introduce myself again. Though you're probably bored of hearing it by now. I am Varka, Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Mondstadt's Knight of Boreas.
Chat.
I'm here to fulfill the Favonian pledge. I swear by my sword, you shall not fall while I stand.
What was that about no bar, no Varka? What was that? What was that? What was that? He doesn't want to drink. He wants his lady. So you did show up here. Yeah, I walked out. I was like, no, we can't go to the moon goddess. We gotta go to his lady. Let me tell you. Let me talk to you. I'll never doubt you again, my king. Let me talk to you. Next banner's a Skirk and a Scofier. Thank you, Anthony Sub. I will not be wishing for either of those. He can want both. That's fair. That's fair. His wish art shadow looks like Deluxe. It does, kind of. It does. And you know what? That doesn't make... that still makes some sense. That makes some sense. I actually was not sure that he was gonna come today, and I feel like I should... Well, we'll go again. Hey, Vark, you want to come back again? Can you imagine? Vark was like, is Nicole still here? We got an early 4-star, though. It's a bow, but it's an early 4-star. We take those. Hey, I feel like I gotta switch characters real quick. Where is he at? Oh, well, first, Sucrose. Is this C6 for you? C5. Oh, we're so close to C6. Maybe I will keep wishing on this banner purely to maybe get C6 Sucrose. She's on this banner, right? I'm not tripping. Yeah, she's on this banner.
I don't think for anyone in particular.
Hey.
Still, it's a...
Girly. Bless your heart. That's not who we wanted, real quick. Hey, Noah, I'm a keep you. I gotta put in my boy. He gotta go over here real quick.
Falling in.
You are certainly not gonna stay in the party, Mr. Level 1, but, look at them. Let me position him a little bit better, because he looked like he was looking, very, you know, promiscuously. Look at that. Look at these two. Nobody pull a Kazuha. Look. Well, Kazuha also lived, you know what I mean? And I feel like I have some things to level Varka up. Okay. I don't got nothing. But that's really funny. I got some things to level him up. Crickets. Alright, Varka, get out of here. Where you at? Where you at? No, I'll get back in here. Yep, there you go, girly.
Oh, how exciting!
Alright. That's so funny. Very quickly though, we do have a couple of shop wishes that we can get. And by a couple, I mean a lot, because we wished a lot for, Columbina. So we can get one of these. We can get 5 of these. And I think we can also get 5 of these. So let's wish them. You ain't got none to level them, rather. Not a single thing. No, yeah, we have literally nothing. I thought I had a little something, but I ain't had nothing. That was so funny. And I know why I don't have anything. Because in between episodes, I was like, I didn't play a lot, but I did play enough to get, Iluigi and company up to the same level as everybody else. Iluigi, our opera girl, and our robot maid. Oh hey, it's Sprinkle's evil twin. Who is Sprinkle's evil twin? Sprinkles? Oh hey, 4-star on this banner, and it's gonna be everybody's favorite 4-star. A corpse. You know what? I actually don't think... Oh, Snurkles tried to join you. Oh, you know what? Snurkles would have tried to kill Varka. You're right. You're onto something. I mean, I guess we could try to get Flynn's, actually. Who does Flynn's like? I didn't even know you had a thing right here.
Unbelievable.
What happened?
Mr. Nine has refused to help me write my masterpiece. She said, it might be best if you wrote this one yourself, considering the highly complex world building.
I didn't even know there was a thing here.
Pestered her all I could, but it was to no avail.
Okay.
Believe me, I'd finish it myself if I could. That was my intention from the beginning. I wanted to finish a work of my own to prove a point to her, but it didn't work out. The moment the ending popped into my mind, my creative drive was extinguished.
Poor girly. Kitty corpse.
You two may well be the only people in this world to ever hear the tale of Nicola Coco, the mage from Planet Meow. So please, do not forget her, and do not forget her adventures.
What? The tale of Nicola Coco, the maid from Planet Meow? We'll never forget. Everyone put your F's in chat for Nicola Coco. Planet Meow needed her. And now her adventures are gone. Lost. Tragic. Okay, it's the same thing. I was like, you're still here?
Believe me.
She's high. You know what? You're right. Hey, I don't know what you put in this tea, but I'ma have some. Anywho, Varka, get your girl. She's on something, right? I'm glad we're all on the same page. I'm like, Varka, something's going on here. And what I was saying was, who's Flynn's vibing with? Man, I don't know. We'll go. Who do we wish next to get Flynn's? I don't think Llama is over here. So I don't think I can wish next to Llama. No. There's some anecdote where Nicole jokes about jumping Varka or something. Yeah, I've heard about that. I'm gonna try and like... I'm gonna do some of these anecdotes off stream, clearly, but like on Tuesday, I'll probably like do the thing where it's like this character will show up more often in your anecdotes to get some of these specific ones. Like, we'll probably do the Nicole one or the Sonic, who did you tell me to get? The D&D one. Never mind. Clorinde, yes. My mind kept wanting to say Chevrolet. Iluigi? Oh yeah, he does like Iluigi. Well, he doesn't like him, but that's his boy. That's basically his son. I don't think Iluigi's gonna be over here, but I mean like... Oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll just do it here. This is where old, you know, this is where his folks are, you know. All of his amigos. We'll do it, where's a good place to wish over here? We'll do it somewhere where, you know, we're hidden from view. Oh my gosh, they are drinking out here. We'll wish like here, in the corner. Where he can get some solitude if he decides to show up. Wait, so what happens if you pull Wanderer before Scar self-deletes? I don't know! I know you don't get to name him, at least I don't think so, until he deletes, you know what I mean? Aside from that, I don't know. I think I've only pulled him after the deletion on every account that I've had. Yeah. Also, I don't expect to get any more 4 stars or 5 stars, but you know. We gotta do our due diligence. Okay, before we do this last wish, let me just double check. Because, like, really, maybe everyone's down bad for Nicole. That could just be true. Okay, she's gone now. But in this form? Maybe he's more accustomed to her in this form, or, you know, maybe he feels safer around her in this form. They had me for a second. Hey, I didn't want you. Goodness gracious. Okay, well, hold on. You know, stay there for Nicole. For Nicole, wait just a second. I get 2 more wishes. And then we'll do your boy's, your main man's, his quest. It's fine. Give me these 2 wishes real quick. Flins, look at how she looking right now. Look at how she looking. It almost feels very Faye-esque. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay, well. Flins didn't want to show up. I didn't really want Flins for real, but it's fine.
Whatever it is.
I like to collect a little bit.
Exactly is it.
Oh, hey.
I didn't quite catch your request.
I swear I've already gotten this, but I'll get it again. Okay, I think now you guys can get your first clue. For the word of the stream, your first clue is call. C-A-L-L, call. As in, call me, beat me, if you want to reach me, call. Alright, let's actually start Varka stuff, which one is Varka stuff? This is Varka stuff. Alright, great. Put it right there. Telephone, phone, summon. All incorrect. I do need some more of these. I upgraded Iluigi.
Probably gonna be in the biggest tent, right? Looks like a bunch of people are there.
And I think he needs these. Either he needs these or somebody needs these. Hey, how you doing again, girly? How you doing? Let's go back over here and get a couple of these. Pine Amber. Either he needs Pine Amber or somebody needs Pine Amber. Oh, you're here too? Oh my gosh, girly. How you doing? Oh, we could have wished next to Flynn's.
On cooldown. 15 minutes until next departure.
If only I knew.
Switching to chat mode. Hello there, Paimon, Traveler.
Anafa, what are you doing here?
Varka placed a sizable order with the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop.
Okay.
I know is hard at work producing the strategic reserve, while I am handling the deliveries.
Varka needs razor berries. I got a bunch of, you mean the wolfhook berry things?
Secondly, I am also here to attend the meeting in her place.
Great. I have a ton of those, just no books. Hey, there's Varka. Hey, Varka, you got any books for me, my dude? I could use them. For you. You have any books for you?
Paimon thought the Lightkeeper's rep would be Iqua or Nikita.
You mean Iluigi. It's not like you to volunteer to attend a meeting.
You're quite right. However, Itlua and Nikita are both busy organizing the Ratniki's region-wide response to the recent attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And since I'm well acquainted with everyone else here, I was the one they recommended to attend the meeting. Sometimes you don't get a choice when there might be consequences down the line.
Fair enough. Okay. And then is there anybody else around here just kind of chilling, vibing? No? Okay. Well then. Varka! Rolling.
Hey, Honorary Knight.
So.
Looks like pretty much everyone's here.
Yeah?
Beto and Durin are just wrapping up their analysis. You want to wait for them here?
Yeah, I guess we'll wait. We don't have time to dilly-dally too
While
much.
we're waiting, could you update me on the situation in Mondstadt?
Let me tell you, the situation in Mondstadt is a baller, dude. So there's this little bubble that we can go inside of and relive my adventures in the prologue. And you know what else we can do? I've been mixing some drinks. I got Eula wasted, and that's the last thing I did before. You know what? This is probably gonna be good content. So, you know, let me talk to you. It's great. Hey, you swing by, I'm gonna fix you up real good too. I love, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's all good, Varka. It is all good. In Mondstadt, the land of freedom. After updating Varka on the alcohol in Mondstadt, you explain the relationship between the god of the North Wind and the Bloodstained
And that's where
Knight.
things stand. The Wild Hunt is no longer under the Reikir of Solnari's control, but it has been reborn from the ashes and is now launching widespread attacks.
Oh yeah, how are you feeling about Sierra after this week's 100 line? Well, look. I think everyone knows good and well by now that me and C-Ray, we're not it. I hate that dang little robot thing.
Intel from the Frost
Varka, though, he's alright.
Scions and the Curatorium of Secrets corroborates this. No disturbances have been detected in the space where Rere resides. What we are facing here is a completely new foe.
Summarizing current situation. To confirm, the present leader of the Wild Hunt is the creature resembling a wolf. Andrius, god of the North Wind.
Something like that.
More precisely, it's the external will that has seized control of Andrius' spirit, namely Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
Whoa. Hold on. I'm completely lost. Isn't Roland some Mondstadter from like 500 years ago?
Yeah, so 500 years ago?
How'd he suddenly get wrapped up with a god from 1,000 years in the past and the present day Wild Hunt?
Yehoda, you can't be saying 500 years ago like that.
Allow us to
It scares
explain
me.
that part. Are you familiar with compensation mechanisms? When an organism sustains damage, relevant tissues will undergo changes to offset the loss of function. For example, when one kidney is damaged, the other will be strengthened to compensate. Or, when a main artery is blocked, the collateral vessels become more active.
Thanks, Albedo.
Similarly, when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss harnessed the memories that flowed throughout the ley lines to fashion a new one, fit for the present circumstances.
Just like the Abyss to do something like that.
That new leader is a mirror image of Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
So it wasn't the real Roland, but rather an abyssal imitation.
Right. No matter how strong the compensation is, it will never quite match the functionality of the original organ. The Roland replica can't possibly imitate Rere's overwhelming power,
Great.
nor his ability to disguise himself as others.
Awesome.
So, the Abyss made use of the connection between Roland and Boreas to compensate for this lack of power.
The replica corrupted and took control of Andrius as he slumbered by the bank of Amsvartnir, ultimately manifesting as the giant beast that you all witnessed. However, exactly why the Abyss chose Roland to mimic, and indeed how it was able to do so, remains unclear.
Kind of weird because I rolled a Roland and F go today. Okay. Okay.
I guess he must have gotten caught up with the Abyss or Nodcry somehow during his wanderings through Tevat. But we can keep those questions on the back burner.
I feel like the Abyss is, you know, if you're a famous name in Mondstadt, I feel like you've tangled with the Abyss a little bit.
Okay, Paimon gets all that, but what did you mean when you said we can't kill him right now?
Yeah, why not?
We can't kill him right now because a dead god may prove more dangerous than a living one.
Okay, never mind. Okay, fine.
From intelligence gathered during the expedition, we have reason to believe that the power released when a god is felled can have catastrophic consequences for us mortals.
Like when the tower fell in Storm Terror's lair, I think, for me, this one hits a little bit harder. The one that was humans turned to salt beneath Saltari.
Worse still,
that one
the
was,
wrath that
I was like,
remains after
dang.
God's passing
Walking
becomes a
through there
source
during
of
that quest.
endless turmoil. Once God remains contaminate the land, they will persist for thousands of years.
Like the Tatarigami on Yashiori Island, or like the karmic debt borne by the Yaksha for millennia. I like the karmic debt.
This land has already been ravaged by the
I
wild
like that they're
hunt.
also providing
If we
examples
add
that
God
we've
remains to the
learned.
mix, it'd be like adding salt to an open wound, placing everyone who lives here in perilous danger.
Query. While I can indeed find records of disasters caused by God remains in my database, there also appear to be cases of gods dying naturally with no ill effects. In that land, the passing of the Pyro Archon's flame is a common occurrence throughout history, and even the part of Andreas who remains in Mondstadt has experienced death once before, has he not?
Great question. Glad you asked. Honorary Knight, you said Lupus Boreas gave you a token to pass on to me?
Uh-huh.
Please, present it now.
Yeah, here, take this. It's a big old sword. I kind of wanted it, but I guess you can have it.
Come forth, Boreas.
What?
This form has
Oh.
come to the end of its time. I'm afraid I can accompany you no further on your journey.
Oh. What? Wait. Huh?
My soul will fall into silence, and my power will flow into the ley lines of this land. Perhaps this is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind.
What?
Do not grieve for me, for this is the end I have chosen. Instead, remember that one day, your wandering too must come to an end. Where and when shall that be?
Okay. I heard humans turn to salt out of context and thought thought the stream had somehow become the messed up Bible stories. Well, no, Solitaris.
A final wish before I slumber.
The second Zhongli thing? May have been the first one, actually.
Sing me a song. That melody you so often hummed in the taverns.
Oh, I remember I know the song you love. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna... Oh, I got the song wrong. Whoops. That sound kind of the same. Let you down or desert you. Yeah, he got it. He got it. Yeah. What was that?
You saw it too. You must have keen powers of perception. Not that it surprises me. That was Boreas' final thoughts before merging with the ley lines.
Okay.
It's the reason Mondstadt remains unharmed by his god remains.
Fascinating.
In his final moments, he made a choice to give everything he was to the ley lines. All to protect Mondstadt from harm.
Wasn't this kind of like one of the questions on that like hard Genshin lore quiz that we did? Like, how did Boreas die or something like that? I feel like I feel like that was one of the questions. I think we also got it wrong. But I feel like we just got the answer in the actual story rather than a book just now.
Sounds like Andreas spent thousands of years searching for his place in the world, too.
Yes. And now our task is to return the answer he found, the decision he made, to Andreas' heart.
First one, the second one was the world boss fight.
Only then can he break free from the corruption and control of the Abyss, and make that decision once more.
To merge himself with the ley lines.
I see. I would say that planting thoughts inside the mind of a god sounds a little far-fetched, but since it was his own wish to begin with, it sounds feasible to me.
Well, fair enough. Huh?
Wait, we already have a perfect solution? Then why are we even having this meeting? Let's go do this thing.
You know what, Yehoda? Heard.
If only it were that simple. Unfortunately, this one thought alone is unlikely to be powerful enough to break through the Abyss's control and reach Andreas' heart.
Okay.
We need to find a way to make the thought within this sword stronger and more resilient.
For now, Boreas needs all his remaining strength to fight against the abyssal corruption to Mondstadt's ley lines. He can't afford to send us any more of his power.
I mean, I think he should.
However, since his form was unstable during his journey with the first Knight of Boreas, many wolf spirit fragments were left behind along the way. If we can collect those fragments, we can use them to strengthen the decision to merge with the ley lines.
Okay. So we're searching for
So we
wolf
need
fragments?
to retrace his steps and look for random fragments? But they could be anywhere between Nodcry and Mondstadt.
Hey, Paimon, don't.
Looking for a
Hey,
needle in a
don't.
haystack.
Don't even worry about that, Paimon. I got the straight beeline from Mondstadt to Nodcry. If we gotta go from A to B, I got it. I got you. I'm the fastest.
There's a few fragments left to gather in Nodcry, but apart from that, most of them are already inside this sword.
Okay.
I've been collecting them during the whole expedition.
Oh, he saved us some time. There's he wolf in the closet. Open up and set it free, or however that song went, Lamau.
Wait, really?
I mean, it's an expedition, not a stroll in the park. Each step of the way, we've been hard at work planning for every possible contingency. Not just the wild hunt in the Abyss, but ancient gods remaining in Nodcry.
Okay.
Sounds like this plan was a long time in the making. It's almost as if you foresaw the future.
Yeah, I'm glad Rerir or Dottore didn't know about these just god remains that are just here in Nodcry, because that could have made things a way worse for us.
As a matter of fact, I did. I caught a glimpse of fate's reflection. But I can't take credit for it. It was all thanks to the help of a few friends.
Scryglass. Huh?
Still, all I foresaw was that an abyssal calamity was brewing in the north. Had I known more, we could have saved a lot of energy. Instead, we've had to make best guesses, prepare for every possible scenario. If all that preparation went to waste, all the better for it.
Okay.
But anything that proved useful, we knew we'd be grateful for down the line.
And sure enough, it's proving useful now.
Sure is. Just one crucial step remains. We need to gather the last few wolf spirit fragments scattered around Nodcry, and use them to make the thought within this sword as strong as it could possibly be.
Heard.
According to what Boreas told me before we left Mondstadt, his form was at its most unstable at the beginning of his journey. That means the fragments here should be the most powerful ones. But of course, we've been tied up fighting battles since the day we set foot in Nodcry.
That's fair.
First with the Wild Hunt,
Yep.
then with the Doctor.
Yep.
So,
Don't
it
say his
wasn't until
name.
recently that we were finally able to confirm the status of the wolf spirit fragments. We now know there are 3 left to find.
So we go on a treasure hunt like with the totem stickers. Luckily, it's not that many, and I don't think we're getting a free Pokemon if we get enough of them.
Okay, so 3 more mini expeditions to go.
Okay.
I managed to gather 1 fragment before Roland reappeared. I also have a confirmed location for the second,
Awesome.
which I'll take care of in short order. As for the 3rd fragment, we've identified a general search area to focus on, but we'll need all hands on deck to pinpoint the exact location.
Okay. Okay, you made a lot of progress.
The final snag is that since our foe is a replica of Roland, he too will be aware of Andreas' history. He's sure to try and sabotage our plans by any means at his disposal. So everyone needs to bring their A game.
He would
With our
never.
foe being from Mondstadt, it's our duty as Mondstadters to defeat him.
And since the Wild Hunt is involved, the Lightkeepers will provide their full support.
And Yehoda's just like, and I'm here.
The Clink Clink Crumb-Cake Craft Shop will also help in any way we can.
Lamau.
So, what do they need me here for? Wait. I think maybe I signed a contract at some point.
Oh, Yehoda.
I didn't exactly scrutinize it, though. I mean, who actually reads those things anyway?
You probably should.
Ah,
Boss
great.
Neff is gonna
Knew
get
I
you,
could count
girl.
on you all. Lastly, our friend from the Curatorium of Secrets will provide intel and relay battlefield communications. Looking at you, Yehoda.
So, you'll be darting back and forth across the battlefield.
Flins.
dodging the Wild Hunt and
Flins.
the shadow of an ancient god.
Flins, don't do this to her.
Impressed by your courage, Miss Yehoda.
Yo, you're trying to scare her on purpose, my dude. I know, Flins, you are such a troll.
Rating for Yehoda updated. Higher quality ingredients will be used to prepare your future meals.
Darn it! I should have known this payday wouldn't come that easy.
Yo, Yehoda can never catch a break.
I'll deal with the second Wolf Spirit fragment, which we already know the location of. The moment you make any progress with Fragment 3, be sure to give me an update.
Aye, aye, sir.
Traveler, could you join me in retrieving Fragment 2?
Ooh.
I have a feeling that your unique constitution might come in handy.
I will follow your lead, Grandmaster.
All right, time is of the essence. Let's move out, people. Dismissed!
Yes, sir, Varka, sir. Where are we going? Well, I don't want to go anywhere yet. What are y'all doing?
Remnant fragments of an ancient god.
A date
Thoughts
with
stored
Varka?
inside a blade.
Don't tell Nicole.
Maybe I'm overthinking this, but I suspect there is more to Mr. Varka's plan than what he's revealed to us so far.
Oh, certainly.
Then again, the enemy can harness the Wild Hunt to spy on us wherever we go. As our commander, I'm sure he has his reasons for choosing not to tell us everything.
Speaking of contingency plans, I now recall that Barca also made a contingency plan when he asked me to deliver that letter.
Oh?
Perhaps I should ask Aino to prepare some additional backup modules for me.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. We don't want you to get lost. We've already lost one robot friend. We don't want to lose another one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what are you?
Yehoda, you dummy! You did this stupid job of your own free will.
No.
Crying isn't gonna get you out of it.
Oh, Yehoda. Oh, poor girly. Okay, where are we going? It's 300 meters that way. You know what? Just for this one time, we'll roll. We'll roll our way over there.
I'm out of here.
Okay, well, she's done rolling, so maybe we won't roll anymore. Well, it's still not that far away.
With my
In fact, she rolled half of the way, so yeah, we'll roll all the way. And keep rolling, 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 rolling. Okay, she got stuck. Hey! Hey, that kind of looks like the goo that we see in the chasm. If that ain't chasm goo, I don't know what is. Hey, put me back over here. What do you have before we start? Because the other two have things that I know that they can use. Okay, this is something. We can at least ascend this. I got shmoney. Rather Mora. Give her a little bit more energy recharge. Toss some of these 3-star weapons in there. Okay, good, good. Can you get one more? Oh, she can get one more. Okay, hey, Sayu. Hey. Oh, we can't do that anymore. Artifacts, you have some things. You don't really need too much. I'm not gonna have you on the field too often. But we are going to swap you to have some energy recharge. Since you are our sole homie today. That'll be fine.
Fragment 2 was supposed to be right here? Where the heck is it?
Sayu, don't go into there. In fact, Sayu, here.
Seems like we've run into a slight hindrance. Can I leave this to you, Honorary Knight?
Oh, this is the one where we gotta connect the things. Okay, that's fine. Give me this. Okay, I need...
Paimon, When this is all over, I'm gonna invite you around for a drink of...
Whoa, whoa! Stop thinking about Mondstadt's wine and get your head in the game! You can't be daydreaming about alcohol before a battle!
Okay.
Huh? All right, just trying to lift
You
our
plant
spirits
that
a
down
little.
here.
You want to see some
you plant
photos I
this
took
down.
of me and the knights before the expedition, maybe?
Okay, can I get you a little bit closer and still have the...
Shut up!
No, apparently not.
Just focus on finding the wolf spirit fragment.
No, girly. Okay, well, that's fine. Sure, whatever. You come over here. And we'll plant you down here. Okay, well, that just doesn't connect. Varka, I realize I misunderstood the assignment and I have to rework it. Oh no, not at 1:26 a.m. Well, looks like XSP is here for the long haul. Yeah, okay, well, first let me get the one that's dead over here. So they don't... Okay, so this is just the dude. That's fine. And I can't just do that. But I need to use you to... kind of... I thought that the one in there was just like a dude. No, get over here. Excellent. So we're gonna pop you down here. Give me that again. No. Get him quick. Thank you. Plop him down here. We'll fix that in a second. Give me you. And we are going to... get over here. Excellent. Okay, so this should be all we really need to get over there. I need y'all to chill, though. I need you over here. There. Oh, you fool! What are you doing? Get over here! What's wrong with you? Why would you go that way? You are the son of a gun. Stupidest. I swear to you, you better stop going over there, you fiend. Hey. I need you to stay right there and don't move. You get over there. You died? Oh my gosh. Get over here. Goodness gracious. I need you to... because I do need you. I can't just quite make it over there. You have to live. No. I can just switch back over. There we go. Here. Alright, now you stop dying. You here. Give me that. Come on. Everyone in their positions. Don't you ever... nobody move. Thank goodness. I swear. If one of them moved again, I was gonna fight somebody. I was about to throw one into the ocean.
What we're looking for? What do we do with it?
I once got Boreas to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects. All I need to do is transfer it to my sword.
The claws of steel.
Just like back at the camp. But this time, you'd best step back a bit, just in case.
No, I want to stare directly at it. I want to be right beside you. Just like Nicole.
So, you're saying you don't know how to love people, and you don't understand human love either.
And don't laugh at him.
Why do you laugh?
Sorry, I just think the fact you're ruminating on this is all the proof you need that you have love in your heart.
No.
I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends, you'll have found your own answer to the question of how to love.
No, you're wrong. There is no redemption at the end of this path.
What?
Even if I am stained black with blood, my conscience will remain as white as snow.
Now hold on a second.
If pledging allegiance to the Abyss is the only way to sever the injustice of fate,
Wait.
then I shall serve in its name.
Well, maybe don't do that. I don't like the Abyss. Oh, look what you did to Varka. He was like, oh, that's nasty.
Oh, sure enough, this place has been corrupted by Roland's
No, it's
will.
red now.
Whew. I'm fine. I was prepared for this. It wasn't enough to pose a serious threat. We got here just in time. The fragment hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Assuming we can undo the damage, it should still be usable.
Hey, you want me to do the thing where I suck up all the abyss?
Purifying the abyssal corruption would definitely be a safe approach. But that's not the only reason I wanted you to come.
Oh, why'd you want me to come? That's what I assumed you wanted me for.
Could you try reversing the corruption? Not purifying it, exactly, but separating out the Roland part from the wolf spirit.
Oh.
So, keep the Roland part intact as well as the wolf spirit part? Why would you want to do that?
Firstly, to test whether it's possible.
Okay.
And secondly, to view Roland's memories. As they say,
oh,
know
Roland's
thyself,
memories, huh?
know thy enemy. Understanding our foe is our surest path to defeating him.
Well, this is a little unexpected, but I'll give it a go.
How is it explained to me? Ah, yes. Focus on a single thought within the 1,000 winds. Capture that unique wisp before it blows away.
Varka, what you talking about? Are you drunk?
Actually, neither do I.
Varka, please.
Sounds like something a good Bard would come up with when he can't think of anything meaningful to say. Wait, don't tell Paimon that's what actually happened.
That sounds like a Venti line.
I thought it might mean something to you. Never mind. I'll explain it in more human terms.
Okay.
Traveler, when you were in Natland, you went fishing for ancient names, correct?
Well, yeah, sort of, but I wasn't fishing.
If I'm not mistaken, the Night Kingdom was like a river flowing with concepts.
I love this man. I do
trying
too.
To capture the concept
I'm glad we got
belonging
him.
to a particular ancient name. I'm thinking the same basic principles should apply here.
But now that we have Varka, we have to get Nicole.
Okay, but back then, we had a bow and a net. This time, we don't have anything at all.
This wolf spirit fragment is like a puddle compared to the Night Kingdom.
Oh my gosh.
No need for a boat. As for a net, this is what I've heard.
Oh my gosh, don't you do this again.
Thoughts and emotions are like interwoven threads. They can create a net, or they can create a rope. They can separate love from hatred, and they can bind objects and events together.
Oh my gosh. Hello. Hey, Scar, how are you? We hey, look, we got a little mic out here. Hello, man. Okay. How are you, Scar? You summoned Zipper Fire Lady, and we thank you for that.
Thought is the anchor for a being's existence, through which emotions are drawn forth.
Okay, I'm starting to get the idea, but maybe I'm not. It's hard to say.
Also, we barely know anything about Roland. How are we supposed to use thoughts to anchor him?
Thoughts? Not the cutaway gag. Back off if you have Alice. Okay, well, you know. Fine. I don't have Alice yet is the problem. Alice is, until she is in my party, I don't got nothing.
Well, maybe you could try this.
A piece of paper.
What is it?
Also, how you doing, Scar?
Old and tattered.
This is Varka. Not the acting Grandmaster, the actual Grandmaster of the Knights of Avonius and Mondstadt.
It's an unsent letter.
Do you
by the wolf pup Rossi, Knight of Boreas, from 500 years
Varka,
ago.
yes, I want that one.
Disciple, the White Knight Roland.
Well, we have him. We got him today. I was not expecting to get him today, but I walked over to a character that a lot of people ship him with, and he suddenly came home. Wait, hold on a minute. You have a letter written by the wolf pup Rostam from a long time ago? In your back pocket?
After Rostam lost his life in the Abyssal Calamity, Roland left Mondstadt to wander to Vat. Grandmaster Arundelen had wanted to deliver this letter to him.
Sorry, Doctor, new man's in town. I'm glad everyone's moving on from that cheap, disgusting, no good doctor.
But trying to track Roland down was like chasing a shadow. He never did find him. And so this letter has been sitting at the Knights of Favonius headquarters ever since.
All we needed was wine and woman, and bam, Varka. Yeah, fair enough. Wait a minute. I'm waiting.
The antique then. But how exactly is it supposed to anchor Roland?
I love a good Yandeer. Yandeer. Well, you know, we don't love our doctors. No, get him out of here.
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure.
But Varka is. Yum. You know, I will admit, hold on a minute. Did he blink and then like his eyebrows did like a little seductive? Okay, Varka, stop trying to seduce my chat. What's wrong with you? Chill. What are you doing, Varka?
Now, what can I say? Some people like to wait till they've got all their ducks in a row before taking the first step, but I prefer to dive on in and plan as I go. I've been doing it that way for the whole expedition.
AV, don't you mean a John Deere, not a Yan Deere? I don't know. Maybe I do. I love a good, Soon Deer. So you love the Soon Deers. Scar likes the John Deers. Yeah, you might be right. How is, Dottore a John Deere? Well, you know, he did force us to go on a date with him, and then, you know, he tried to kill us, and, you know, he tried to kill everybody who got in between us. You know, maybe a little bit.
But anyway,
and he did kill somebody.
Poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. Can't hurt to give it a try, surely.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, well, we'll take this paper. Let's do our thing. I love a good old Darumi. No, Sonic, you're supposed to do a pun on the Yandares and the Soondares, and the, what else is there? A Kudare? I know all the dares. I know Double Dare 2000. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Whoa. It actually worked?
Did it?
You really are making this up as you go along.
Lamal!
So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed. Just like he said.
Got him. Who are you gonna call? Wait, who are we calling?
What you say is true. The monsters I've slain. The justice I have sought to uphold. For mortals to escape this tragic fate, there is only one path. A great and ancient kingdom was wrongfully
So this is Roland.
cursed, turning its inhabitants into monsters.
Yeah, that happened.
The code of chivalry tolerates not such injustice.
Avi, did Avi play the Dottore and the Spy specials, by the way? I think we played one of them. Did we? I know there was an Easter one that we have not played. Maybe we'll play that this Easter. I don't remember what the other special was, but I think we played the other special. Gundeer is a thing. What is a Gundere? Deer is a thing. Dere. It means openly sweet and kind with no strings attached. Okay. I like a deer. A deer sounds like it is like an openly sweet, no strings attached. Huh?
I pledge to you my loyalty.
And that is where the blood-stained knight's tale came to an end.
Who's this?
With that, he bade his humanity farewell.
Who?
I dare say you must find it quite ironic, Knight of Boreas.
Huh? Hey, Varka, you know that guy?
That Dainsleif.
I was gonna say, I don't think that was quite Dane.
Bore a striking resemblance, but that wasn't him.
A Gundare is just a girl who really likes guns. Hilarious. I thought a Gundeer was Bambi's mom. Those are banned after the marionette incident, fair enough. The sinner guy.
He gazed into the past. He was gazing right back at us. Could it be?
The visionary! The revolutionary! He is! Verdelphonier!
So that's what happened. After leaving Mondstadt and wandering the land, Roland ventured underground and saw a revelation from the visionary.
How delightful.
Once he had learned of Conria's fate,
interesting.
He saw the gods'
Verdelphonier. I was not expecting to see him.
So he surrendered himself to the abyss.
I found so much art. Oh no. Oh no, Scar.
Giving them his knowledge, his power, his everything.
That being said,
why the abyss can replicate him.
Varka's the tallest boy in the game. Well, the tallest playable character in the game. We gotta take on the visionary. We have to take on the revolutionary. Former Mr. Money, two-time Mr. Money in the Bank. Oh no, the founder of the Abyss Order was once shown a revelation based on his experience at least. This visionary is unlikely to intervene directly.
I'm inclined to agree. If our enemy could see the future, both the Wild Hunt and Roland would be acting with far more lethal precision.
That's fair.
But even without the Visionary's input, Roland still has an intel advantage we can't afford to underestimate. Every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes and ears. We need to think one step ahead if we want to outmaneuver him. And on that note, I have a plan I want to discuss with you.
Now? Why didn't you bring it up during the meeting?
Well, the fewer people who know, the less likely it is to get leaked.
Sure.
Besides, it wasn't a fully formed plan back then.
Vark explains his plan.
That about covers it. Sorry to ask so much of you again.
No way! It's too dangerous! AV wearing his Honorary Knight t-shirt. Yeah, it's my Honorary Oos t-shirt. Everyone knows that Oos translates to Knight.
No plan is free of risks.
LA Knight, yeah.
At least this one actually gives us a shot at fully eliminating the danger posed by this ancient god. Surely that's got to make the risk worth taking.
Yeah, but there's no guarantee it'll work.
If I fail, Anselm and Albedo can take the reins. Not to mention we still have Jean and Mondstadt.
Yeah, if you fail, you die.
Oh, there has to be another way. Like a backup plan?
If only there were. But I don't think our enemy will give us enough time to find one.
Hey, yo, hold on, what's up?
Hey! Are you guys done here yet?
Yeah, we finished a while ago.
Ah, Yehoda. Yes, we've successfully retrieved the Wolf Spirit fragment here. Any progress with Fragment 3?
Nope. It's a total disaster. More Wild Hunt monsters than I've seen in my whole life. We need backup urgently.
You mean more than when they were all essentially attacking the Nod Cry? Oh no.
Come on, we're out of time. You'll just have to trust me on this one.
You're making too many decisions on your own.
What can I say? I'm not the Grand Master for nothing.
Okay.
I'm counting on you, Honorary Knight.
Yeah, Varka. You better make me a real knight after this. You better knight me. Note, the force of the Wild Hunt comes surging forth and the final expedition is at hand. The next part of the story is more contiguous. For the best experience, it's recommended that you have time to spare for it. We got a little time. Wait, Yoda.
Wait.
Take that. Alright, here we go. He's giving me Genshin and Leon vibes. Genshin and Leon.
We ran into resistance
Boy is so tall.
almost as soon as we set off. Albedo said we should split into 2 teams and continue searching while he and the others kept the Wild Hunt occupied.
Okay.
Good call. Locating the Wolf Spirit fragment is our key objective. I would have made the same decision.
Ari Leon, not 11037 Leon, just to be sure. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it would be 11037 Leon. Ari Leon, maybe a little bit.
Well,
Unless there's another Leon you're talking
figured
about.
as much too. Now, both search teams are in big trouble. Before we ran into trouble, this is the search area we decided on. The 2 teams are holed up here
Little Resident
and
Evil.
here. They should have a clear idea of the fragment's location by now.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Whenever they bring up like the map and they discuss strategy, whenever we're not crying, I kind of eat it up, dude.
But the Wild Hunt is stopping them from relaying messages back, right? Do we have any more troops available to provide backup?
We can't spare troops from any of the fronts right now. That just leaves us with...
The logistics company is standing by.
Okay.
Hanefa!
Designated drop point reached. Initiating situation report.
Okay.
The logistics company was assisting Aino with the production of the strategic reserve.
Okay.
But after learning of the situation on the front line, they requested to be dispatched immediately.
Okay.
They are currently nearby awaiting orders.
And now we got backup.
Amazing. Just in the nick of time.
That's right. Let's go logistics.
Hey, seeing as you can fly and all, shouldn't you be the one out here delivering messages?
No, that's your job.
I regret to say that without the workshop's catapult, and with my short-distance propulsion module on cooldown, I will only be able to return to the battlefield after another 5 minutes. Please, keep up the good work, Yehoda. The logistics company has very limited provisions. Only enough for a single battle.
Oh.
Which team should they support?
Both. Once one team has been rescued, the remaining forces will be free to support the other. We'll move out immediately. Yehoda, keep up the good work with the comms.
Sure thing, boss.
Leave it to me.
Which battle should they go? We only have enough to do one. Both. Varka's that dude. Thank you, logistics team. Carrying a large cache of explosives, Varka can command them to send ambushes and using terrain to strike enemy units that have strayed from their group. Okay. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. What do I have to do? Do I have to, like... What are we doing here? Oh, we have to reinforce one of these two battles. So that has that guy and that guy. This one has, it's the same thing. Reinforce the battle over there. Oh, does that mean I'm fighting as Albedo? No. Okay.
Come on, let's go help.
Something's not right. The Wild Hunt's offensive doesn't seem to be getting any weaker as the battle goes on. Are they getting reinforcements from somewhere? Don't get dragged into the enemy's rhythm. Logistics company, scout out the area. Look for terrain we can use to our advantage.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, let's go. That's a leader right there.
Reporting in, sir. We've identified viable sites for deploying explosives.
Yeah, let's go.
Good. Wait for my signal.
My sister took too long with the Natline reinforcements and both options died. Oh, I didn't know you could take too long with those reinforcements and they both die. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, we have trial. Okay, fair enough. There we go.
Logistics company, deploy.
Yo, go blow some things up. Go in the fight, baby. It's Varka time, baby. Get me over here. Yeah, it's Varka time. Hey, ain't nobody dual wield claymores like my boy.
They keep coming from that mist, wave after wave.
Just as I thought. Well, they're about to get a shock to the system. We'll wipe them out.
I want some. Okay. Hold on. Where's the big one? Big one's over there. Yeah, get over there, Varka. Yeah. Get him, Varka. Let's go, my boy. Okay, well, I actually want you to hit this guy. This guy's the. Oh, she got the explosives coming in. Blow it up. Showtime.
On me. Ready? Fire!
Woo! Hey, look at him with the front flip afterwards. Varka style on everybody. It's Varka time. Drew, second clue.
The enemy has sustained heavy casualties.
Yeah, we'll do an hour and 30 for your second clue.
Strong enough to pose a real threat again.
First clue was Cole.
Brave knights, on behalf of the Lightkeepers, I thank you for your assistance.
Yeah, of course. Hey, you know, it's just what Mondstadt do. Hey, this is what Mondstadt do. Get used to it.
There's no need to be so formal.
He is so tall.
When it comes to the Abyss, we're all in this together. Now,
oh my gosh, and he loves High School Musical. We're all in this together.
Very well. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
I know. What are you doing here?
That's not exactly very narrow.
Is the word Kit Wilson? No, it's not.
We split the search between us and the Knights. Maybe they'll be able to narrow it down further?
Either way, I was about to go lend them a hand next anyway. Can I count on your help?
It would be our pleasure, Mr. Varka.
Let's go, my boy. Yeah, baby, the Lightkeepers.
We'll run right through our supplies. We'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that tries to stage a comeback.
It's good. Your explosives did fantastic.
Now that they've lost their numerical advantage, they're no match for us. Focus on supporting the other team.
Thank you. The logistics squad has exhausted his tactical reserves and has decided to remain here. Oh, I do kind of wonder if we went here instead, what would they have blown up? This is what I kind of like when there's like actual different options to do maybe some slightly different things. Like, I'm sure at the end of the day, they're both just gonna lead to, whoa, right here we are, you know what I mean? I think I may have been able to talk to the people down there, but it is what it is.
Honorary Knight, thank goodness you're here.
Be careful. There's no end to these monsters. However many we kill, more keep coming.
That's fine, Varka's here.
They've had us penned in so far, but now you're here. Maybe we can try getting to the source, which is hidden in the mist. That way, we should be able to cut off the Wild Hunt's reinforcements.
Can anyone confirm if this is how Dispatch plays? I watched some gameplay of Dispatch. I wouldn't mind playing it at some point, so I didn't watch a bunch. Just to collect some information about Punch Up specifically. Continue.
Oh yeah? Then we'll leave that to you. Hey, everyone hear that? We need to hold the line. Time to give them a taste of the Knights of Favonius fighting spirit.
Yes, sir.
That's right. That's right, that's Knight. Okay, here we go. Hey, get in here with your double claymores. Oh, he cooking. He's cooking out here. Actually, LA Knight, you get a little fire up in there. And now it's back to Varka time, baby. Everyone already knows what time it is. Check your watches. Somebody tell me it's Varka time. Get in here with your big old swords. Hey, light him up. Ooh. Alright, he is burning a little bit, so we're gonna take a little bit of this real quick. Give me that.
Hey, they're running out of steam. Now's your chance.
Affirmative. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yeah, dispel that mist. Ooh.
That's their source. It was hidden in the mist.
There,
if
that
we
thing.
Destroy that, the Wild Hunt won't be able to summon any more reinforcements.
Okay, get over here with us. Break this thing down.
That's gonna leave a scar.
Okay, you hit him a little bit, but that's fine. Now he's got more health. What you gonna do now? Great. Give me. Oh, are we done? Okay, we are done. Great.
I'm glad that's finally over.
Telltale mixed this with mixed with this is the police equals dispatch.
Use this time to catch your breath and fill me in on everything you've learned.
Dispatch is a little bit more chaotic in in where you need to send your people and how long you have until to send them, etc., etc. At least from what I've seen. But you know, this is the it gives it's like a little baby mode dispatch.
Yes, sir.
Not that I think sending either of these people will fail. You know what I mean? To where?
Yes! Now it feels like we're finally closing in on our target.
Hey, the fragment.
I'll say. We're sure to face fierce resistance from the Wild Hunt, though. Do you still have the strength to keep fighting with us?
Absolutely. Good to go, Grandmaster.
Thanks, Winfred. Okay, let's go, Knights.
Much obliged. All right, the target is just up ahead. Move out.
Okay, but what does this say? Okay, so all of our allied forces are attacking at the final battle. Well, we're gonna go over here real quick. Whew. I was gonna say, we're closing in. More Wild Hunt.
The hiding in the mist trick again. These guys must be easily amused.
Varka, please. This is the only man cracking jokes as we're faced with a whole bunch of Wild Hunt.
You all know the drill. The Knights of Favonius will engage the enemy while the Light Keepers dispel the mist. Everyone, follow my signals.
Yes, sir.
I can get these guys immediately? That's right.
Light Keepers, prepare to dispel the mist.
Spell that mist again. Alright, so that's gone. We gotta keep going. There we go.
On me.
There we go. And Dispel that mist for me. Hey, where are all of my friends? If y'all don't get over here... There you go. Like, I'm almost done beating this thing up, and everyone over there is just like, oh yeah, let's go fight this wild hunt. Now, we got places to be. Come on, gang. Come on.
On me.
I was gonna say, it's somewhere over here. There it is. Thank you. If y'all don't get over here, thank you. Okay, I will read the long dairy message from Polka. After we get to our next break here, which should be in just a moment, I assume. And a moment is here. Well, maybe not quite yet.
Wild Hunt doesn't know when to give up.
Varka, you go on ahead.
Traveler.
Mr. Varka, leave this to us.
We got it.
Just like last time. Only a Knight of Boreas can deal with a wolf spirit, right?
Don't underestimate us, Grandmaster. We can hold our own.
And I'm here too. L.A. Knight. Yeah.
That's the spirit. Stay on your toes and make the Knights of Favonius proud. Either we all march back to Mondstadt together, or no one does.
Not no one. Wait, hold on. I think we all got to. We all got to. Goodbye, Varka. Good luck. Am I gonna be L.A. Knight or am I gonna be Varka? I think it might be Varka. That's how a good story. Here it goes.
The final fragment is right there. Don't let me down.
Okay, well, while Varka has a heart attack, I'm gonna continue catching up with chat. Alright, so, let me see here. There's a lot of, there's also stuff like Bakadere, which are just, Bakas, fair enough, like idiots. Dandere, who were completely emotionless. I think I've heard of that one. Biridere, which is literally just Tsundere, but you have to have some sort of, eclectic ability or something. I don't know why it's considered an individual thing, fair enough. You do all the jokes, Varka, Saskar, Lamau. Sup, what did I miss? We got Varka by standing next to Nicole to wish. I was like, no, Abe, you gotta go to the bar. And I said, nah, Nicole's right here, watch. And he came. To join the party. Saved myself. Dorodaries are actively disgusted by their love for you. Oh, interesting. Based. I'm glad this has become the Let's Learn About All the Dairies stream. That's crazy. Also, nice new background. Yeah, so this is the second, I guess technically the third. Well, I guess this is the first stream, second thing or third thing that I've recorded with this behind me. But I like it. It's very nice. Let me see. Hi, Mr. Avon. My sister got a stressed mind, and I was preoccupied for her. Rather, if Alex was an OC Revolution, I'm dedicating his chance at conquest to her. Very nice. We got a hot minute until then, but I'll remember. Well, Dirk. Well, I told Dirk. Okay. It's vibrating a lot now, dude. Actually, it sounds like he's really having a bad time. While Varka has a heart attack, let's read chat. Well, you know, and he came to the party. To the party! Chat, don't do it. Yep, chat quoted. No. Varka, we're going. Varka, we're leaving. I'm gonna hear it. I'm gonna end. You guys, we're no longer reading chat. Hey, go. Hey, what's up? Hey, Wolf Spirit, Boreas, get in there. Thank you.
It seems you have collected them all, Knight of Boreas.
Wait a minute. That single piano note. Genshin Suspense AV 2026, and he came to the party. He came to the party. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, and with no corrupted fragments or ambushes along the way. I have to commend your chivalry, Sir Roland.
I think, look, if you're gonna quote it like that, you have to at least include, I stood him next to Nicole, and he came to the party. I feel like you have to at least include the first part, and if you take the part where I paused, and incidentally, because in my brain I was like, okay, that thought is done, but I was like, oh, if I end the thought there, that's not good, and chat's gonna just take it out of context. So I had to put context towards it. Unfortunately, the damage was done.
A true knight does not resort to underhanded tactics.
Yeah, we do.
Were this body not a false one created by the Wild Hunt, nor would I countenance those monsters to taint our duel with their presence. If you need a moment to rest, take it. Victory will be mine, regardless of whether the path to it is the one I would wish for.
Oh wow, you're gonna give us a moment. Hey, thank you, Roland. What's good, my boy? Don't worry, AV, I clipped it. No. I was more so focused on programming, so I didn't catch it at first, Lamont. Or we could just, we don't need to catch anything, you guys.
Save your breath.
If we catch anything, it'll be you guys catching these hands.
As you wish. Then let us settle our unfinished duel, here and now.
A true hero doesn't attack from behind, Traveler to the Torre. Yeah, exactly. Wait, what? He's fighting without us?
My granny fights better than these rookies. It's Egbert I'm worried about. You still alive?
For a moment there, I thought I might never taste the sweet wine of Mondstadt again.
Mans was thinking about wine the entire time.
Stay put, you guys. Leave the rest to us.
Forget us. We can take care of ourselves.
You're the only one still standing. Honorary Knight, find the Grand Master.
Okay, gotcha.
We can't lose our Varka. Please, you have to find him.
Got it. We can't lose our Varka. Varka, I hope your plan's still gonna work. Before attacking the Torre from behind, true. A true hero doesn't give back. I'm not gonna read that. I'm surprised this kind of talked in some in Kuzu Soda. Well, you know, give it a second.
You're holding back, Knight of Boreas. I can tell you do not wish to strike me down.
Yeah, we can be friends.
This duel does no justice to the way of chivalry. I wield the power of a god, while you dare not swing your sword with true intent.
Zane isn't a true hero? That's a lie.
You on this path.
Zane is a true hero.
You will die. Your plan is doomed to fail. How can a helpless lamb hope to tame the heart of a wolf when the wolf has seen?
He's a doctor. A good doctor, not like the doctor. But I digress.
You're on to me already, huh?
Andreas's question, Boreas's answer, the means to bear a soul.
Don't you dare say that. Don't you say that number.
500 years ago.
How many years ago?
Though the false path may be wide and welcoming, only destruction lies at its end.
Check the Discord, AV.
To crush your futile hope.
I don't like the sounds of that. I don't like the sounds of it. But AV, a true hero doesn't give... No. True heroes do strike from behind if need be. True, and I'm not gonna say the specific words the chat is saying. A true hero, if need be, can strike from behind. Oh.
It's over.
Well, I guess he died.
Your sword lies shattered. The wolf spirit and the thoughts you blindly placed your faith in have nowhere left to dwell. Join me.
Oh my gosh!
Pledge your allegiance to the abyss, Knight of Boreas. One day you will understand that the only righteous path for those of true virtue is the path of darkest truths.
Oh! Oh!
For the next part, it's over to you.
Okay.
Outlander who caught the wind.
All right. Well, is this a game over? No, it's not. Look, I tapped the A button so fast. I want you to know. If it comes down to me tapping the A button, I got it. I guess some people want Varka to strike them from behind. No, not Yummers. Not Yummers. Yes, Yummers, no. Y'all can't do this to my boy. Apparently you can fail without failing. Oh, his plan was to fail.
The sword is unbroken, but I can't sense the wolf spirit.
Yay, he lives.
Looks like I'm no longer in reality. This must be a space built from the entangled consciousnesses of Boreas and Roland.
Yeah, you're supposed to fail this. I was gonna say, your boy is the king of tapping that A button. I didn't fail that, I promise you. There was no winning is what happened.
There's no way back. And all that lies ahead is the Wolf's Maw. Huh. Guess the only way is through.
What if I just want to leave? Well, I guess we're getting 8.
On me.
Hey, I need you to never yell on me at my chat again. By the way, Varka, they like you a lot, so I need you to never yell that again. Okay? Okay. Ooh.
Only a sword. Who left this here?
Is this what it looks like in a wolf? So cozy. Gimme.
Lonely warrior. Take me to see him.
Hour 30. Okay, your second clue for where the stream. The first clue was call, as in call me, beat me, call. Not necessarily call me, beat me. You know what I mean? First clue was call. Second clue can be duty. No. Second clue. We'll say, I don't know if I want to give, I'm trying to make it a little bit less obvious, but I can only think of obvious clues now. The second clue is not lizard. The second clue, I suppose, is, we'll say ride. Who's that? Apparently it's Squid calling for a lizard. Oh, it's a wolf. Over here. Taxi. Shipment. Ooh.
No matter the epoch,
Varka?
The world is awash with corruption and injustice. I have aided the oppressed and righted many wrongs.
A radio?
I have slain sinners and delinquents. I have slaughtered tyrants and demons. But however mighty one's blade, before the great injustice of fate, a mere mortal can but bow their head. There is only one way to save them.
Who are you really trying to convince?
Oh. Wait, he doesn't have his flame sword.
On me.
Hey, Varka, I just said don't say on me. Horse, antenna, negative, and not taxi. There we go. Back that man's in a corner. I'm sure many of chat were hoping that it was Varka backing them into a corner, but I digress. Gimme, 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 shimmy, 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 and let's do whatever they want me to do. Took me a bit to understand Varka's abilities, not gonna lie. I still don't understand his abilities, but he's a strong man. Oh. What's my special skill? This.
Is this the fairest shadow? It doesn't look like an imitation.
I'll take it.
Title of Boreas must find an heir.
Hi Scar, hi Cat. I loved your cameo in 100 Line today, Lamau. Let me see. It wasn't today, it was like 2 days ago. It was yesterday, 2 days ago, Tuesday. Someone quick what? He's basically like Chaska, I think. Oh! Dope. Give Kuzu the... I almost sent Varka to an early grave, that's hilarious. Here we go.
The scent that reeks of blood. The appears to be getting stronger.
You see, Kuzu, somebody was stealing a bunch of socks in 100 line today. And I was like, oh my gosh, somebody's got a foot thing going on. And I was like, it's Kuzu. It was him all along. But we continue. A chest? Hold my elemental skill? Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. I didn't know he could do that. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Varka's that guy. Oh my gosh. Hey, hold on a minute. Let's do that again. Hold on. Get your skill back. Oh, yeah. Hey, I am so glad we got Varka. That was pretty dope. You're immune to fall damage when you do that? I like Varka. Look, I'm a main Varka stan out here. We love Varka. Here, put me over here. Hey, you got some enemies out here? Hey, injustice. If you could stop being depressed so I could do my big old jump again.
Even the most fearless hero cannot fight what fate has ordained. And even the holiest god cannot escape the shackles that bind them. Lupus Boreas, if you still harbor love for humanity, then you must surely know. There has only ever been one way to save them from injustice.
Awoo!
To the abyss.
Malicious lies!
Oh, Varka! Varka slash! Let's go, Varka! Hey, Varka, I'm 100% here for this. That's my boy. Very good. Hey, I see you over there. Hey, I'm gonna get you. Varka's what? Okay, well, you overjumped him, but that's fine. That's fine. If I played Genshin, I would get Varka. Hey, you know what? Now you can start, and you'll have a good amount of wishes to probably get Varka. See, that's how it works. Give me over here, but I also understand there's too many gotchas nowadays. Too many gotchas. I love Varka as well, but I'm saving for Escoffier. See, that's your problem, you guys. Don't save for anybody unless their name is Alice. On-screen celebration? I don't even know what that is. I guess we'll see what it is in the near future, but I don't even know what it is. Cut through him, Varka. Don't save for anyone. That's right. Unless they're Alice. Unless. I'm waiting for Allow me to buff Nefer. My list is this. Okay, don't mind if I do. Hey, give me my... Yeah, this is the fire sword. I want this one. Give me that.
My old friend.
This is not where your path ends. You must continue on.
Wait, no. I wanted to jump up there. What are you doing? I wanted to jump. Okay, it also kind of pushed me away. On-screen celebration! Whoa! I guess. I don't know what that was. Anywho. Thank you, Squid, for the bits. We love our bits. I'm also gonna take these. Does that mean I can wish again? Can I wish in here? I sure can. Hey, Flins. Look, we're totally isolated from all the humanity right now. I know that there's something crazy going on there, but you want to join the party right now? Imagine. It's not fun.
This wind feels less than welcoming. I'd better take shelter.
Hey, okay, it's fine. I don't need to look for cover on Varka. That did work. No, I'm Varka!
I can't hide from it.
I tried.
You must deliver it.
Oh? Let's go. Wait, hold on a minute.
Your path cannot end here.
Okay, great, great, great. Oh wait, I'm losing all of my swords? Hey, don't worry, I got one more, I got one more, I got one more, I got one more.
You draw near to the heart.
I got one more, I got one more. Okay, okay, we're good. And...
Even if you had an army of 10,000 men, in the end, you must face this fight alone.
That's fine.
Lonely warrior. Step forward.
Don't mind if I do. Honestly, I don't need any more context. I enjoy the quote as is. I'm glad my behaving is running off on AV. Okay, admittedly, I was behaving. I was. And look. First of all, that's not even the full quote. The full quote is I stood next to Nicole, and then he came, is what I said. Those were my words. Look, Kuzu, we got Varka. Well, we'll leave it at that. And now I think I have some books for him, so here, take these. Very good. I definitely wasted a couple of books. We have that. Oh, he just uses... I think we have a bunch of stuff for him already. What boss do you use? Probably the newer one. That's fine. You get those books. Excellent. All right, Varka, we're going to build you. Oh, he gave me another wish. What'd you give me? Yeah, we need this. I don't know what this is. I've never fought it. Here we go. Lonely warrior. The more you say it, the worse it sounds. Hold on, can I change the wings on my trial Varka? I sure can't. I would gladly be the third in their relationship. How to make Varka come, get him wine and Noel. Okay, I need to stop reading chat as is. This feels like a mistake. Do I need to pull the totally not out of context clip, AV? No, you don't, because it is out of context. Wholly and sincerely out of context. What is this? Okay, great. Hey, what's up, boy? How are you? Varka, what did I say about yelling on me to chat? They're in a mood today. They're certainly in a way. Oh, well, Varka disappeared. Chat, he's gone. Spider-Man, he don't feel so good.
This the heart of the wolf?
Hey! This looks familiar! Well, this doesn't look familiar anymore. I am not. Okay, well, not all of chat. Not all of chat. Maybe 70% of chat is redeems. Oh, yeah, no. Polka, I saw you redeem. It'll have to happen next time. But Varka and his wife, Nicole, certainly. We will draw it.
After countless bloody battles, trials, tribulations.
Whoa, Varka's anything but weak.
I, with my mortal flesh and blade, attained power to rival that of the gods.
You do?
But you know better than I that a mortal's prime is fleeting. In 5 years, maybe 10, age will snatch your strength. The power.
Roland, I want to walk towards you, but I want to finish. I want to make sure you're done monologuing. Come on.
Disappearing like dust in the wind. Your fame will be as fleeting as firewood beneath the starry sky. Lit at dusk, dead by dawn. Utterly insignificant.
Oh yeah? Be that as it may, the fires that burn down here blaze more brilliantly than the light of 1,000 stars.
Okay, we could have followed him the entire time. You guys. We have a new friend in chat. I'm talking about our good friend and fantastic person who we all love and will celebrate.
For but a moment.
Intervening exploit 7 Palm. Hey, let's give it up to our new friend, everybody. And you know, we say to our new followers, you hit it early. Whoop that butt! Whoop! Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. The bot is gone. The bot has been.
A new fire arises.
And dance on him! Go! 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 Watch him go! Bot is gone! Go! 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 Hey, oh, look at that cat going crazy. Okay, here we go. They even have expletive in their name, which is crazy. You know what? You're right. Bot has been whooped. Goodbye. Not goodbye, Clanker. Oh, those wolves were red. Oh, hey! What's up, buddy?
To save others, not demand things from them.
Aha!
How can one call themselves a knight while placing their hopes in generations to come?
Well, as long as I put an end to you,
You don't stop dodging me?
I won't need to rely on anyone else. Now, show yourself, Roland.
I see him right there.
Put an end to me. Your body and mind are already at the limit of what they can bear.
Hey, buddy.
It is only a
How are
matter
you?
of time before they yield and crumble. But if this is your final request,
Is this what happens when you get eaten by a wolf? You start tripping out like this? I've never done it.
shall do as you wish, Knight of Boreas.
Huh. You're not quite how I imagined you. You don't seem half as crazed as the memories contained in the wolf spirit.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a Marisum, so that means I'm into choking. Crazy. Also, we told AV about Clarin's anecdote with more D&D. We love that. Wow, Kuzu. Ayo, Kuzu. Look, I'm not surprised at all, you guys.
Not once.
This
have
is a
I
Kuzu
strayed
character
from the
trait now.
righteous path. But when I look at you, I do not see a hero capable of slaying dragons.
Oh?
Just a lost soul who has wandered far too long. A shadow of the knight you once were.
I guess we have that much in common. Neither of us are at our peak.
Well, I don't know, Varka. I think you've peaked. I think you're at your peak.
The ray here of Solnari's forces have been defeated. And the Roland you see is but an imperfect image cast by the Abyss.
That much is true.
I wield the power that Roland did at his peak, but my heart and mind remain frozen.
Varka is peak. We do love him. Don't say his name, Varka. If I'm not being a power bottom or taking constant L's during a Nuzlocke stream, it's not a true Nuzlocke stream. Crazy. Woot, Varka!
Therefore, I, in my current form,
we love our Varka.
Am flawed. A knight cannot bear their own stagnation. After redeeming you from injustice and guiding your surrender to the Abyss, I shall rectify myself and continue to follow the knightly path.
Oh.
Huh. The world out there can bear no more of your torment. Your obsession, clearly, remains exactly as I had imagined. I suppose there's no chance to make you see the light.
No words can make a knight doubt his convictions, no matter how noble they may sound. Neither of us will sway the other, but you have long known this truth. Otherwise, why would you pin all your hopes on Boreas' single thought? But now the blade that once housed the wolf spirit has been shattered, and all you hold is a phantom that bears its form. You no longer have the means to change the situation, and no one will come to your rescue. This place shall be your graveyard, lone.
Oops. Maybe you're partly right. But I think I might just have a shot at a rescue.
This is the part where he says, "What do you mean?"
What do you mean?
I can't like it. What's the part where he says, "What do you mean?" Oh, that's so funny. crying. Oh. Oh man, AV Psychic, just like his favorite Danganronpa character Psychic. Now you take that back. You take that back. I was just trolling and I was like, what do you mean?
There's only one person's mind I need to change, and it isn't yours.
Oh man, that's
Forgetting where
hilarious.
we are? This is the heart of Andrius, god of the North Wind.
That's right, we have to change Andrius' mind. Something like that.
Andrius, can you hear me? Wake up! You are the great god of the North Wind. How long will you allow yourself to suffer the domination of the Abyss?
Yeah, go to the ley lines or something.
If this is your final gambit, I am most disappointed, Knight of Boreas. Grand displays of heartfelt wishes cannot summon miracles. This world shows no such mercy to its inhabitants.
If Roland is inside of Andrius and Andrius is a wolf, does that mean Roland is a furry and Andrius is his fursuit? Kuzu, I don't know if anyone has ever thought these thoughts. And maybe you should just sit down and just, you know, and not and not. But you know what? Maybe you're not too far off base. Lamau, is this his fursuit?
Return to the ley line.
That's right, it's time to go back, baby.
This is my choice. My memory. Is this the answer that I found at my journey's end?
Andrius, at long last, I have delivered your token back into your heart.
And all it took was getting eaten by a fursuit.
A Knight of Boreas. Watch on. This
Oh, it's
is
blue.
all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind.
Thank you.
On behalf of all humanity, I thank you, Lord of Wolves.
Boreas is returning to the ley lines.
Yep.
But why? Your sword is broken. You no longer have the means to bear his soul. Unless... surely not.
But actually...
Begging for miracles is a futile endeavor. I know better than that. But a sword is just one kind of vessel. There are other ways to store a soul.
Oh man, it looks like you just got you just got outsmarted by Varka.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
Even if it is not my intention, the soul of Lupus Boreas will inevitably ravage, devour, and assimilate a mortal heart. As if human and wolf were being forcefully merged into one.
Now hold on. First of all, eaten by a fursuit, insert FNAF joke here, Lamau cat. Now if his soul is in the heart of Varka in that regard, does that mean and Boreas is a furry and Varka is a human? Does that mean that Varka is a furry in a human skin suit? Now you're thinking with portals.
If a mortal heart is to bear
The captain?
soul of a god, this is a path that cannot be retraced. Yet,
I didn't expect to see you here.
not dissuade a knight from embarking on the quest of his own choosing.
The captain. You know what? You could have given me a million guesses, and I never would have. Well, maybe 20 guesses. I would have guessed the captain. Because you know what? Keeping souls in you and in your heart. You know what? That's very captain. Come back to us.
They are collapsing. Now I see.
Yeah, Varka gambled, baby.
You were wondering how a lamb could tame the heart of a wolf. Isn't that right? Here's my answer. you get the wolf to swallow the heart.
That's what happened.
The wolf spirit within the sword was merely a decoy. The true thoughts and memories were carried within your heart. To avoid arousing my suspicion, you deliberately allowed Lupus Boreas' soul to assimilate your own, then be devoured by me.
Yep.
But how did you have the strength to fight while bearing such a great burden?
Well, that much is simple, Roland. I'm the GOAT. I'm the greatest. I'm Varka. He is a wolf, which means he is Tox. Varka is a furry. Now show me Revered, I'll be even happier. Wait, XSP isn't? Yes, XSP is working on work.
Compared to Lupus
We're his
Boreas'
work distraction, aka
my
background
sacrifice
noise.
is nothing.
You have a stubborn will and employed an exceptional strategy. But this is not the way a true knight fights. The choice you have made is a flawed one.
On all levels except physical, I am a wolf. Varka, probably. Hello, I am background noise. So Varka swallowed and is wolf. Varka was eaten by a wolf and is wolf. Yes, I like this. How do I always pick the wolves? Noise, noise, noise!
Your soul is now merged with that of Andreas. When he fully joins the ley lines, you too will fall.
Oh my god, Vor. Who knew that Varka's quest was the Vor quest? We'll never say that again.
Neither Barbados nor the Traveler will be able to anchor your soul from within the ley lines, let alone rescue you. You have lost, and so have I.
Well,
regrettably, I can no longer offer you salvation.
Nah, Varesa's quest was literally the Vor quest. Was it? Was it? And that's all for stream, everyone. Thanks for joining in. Inside me, there are two wolves. One of them is inside of me. The other one is inside of me. Pick your poison, which is which. So, you're all wolf inside? Varka swallowed and... Okay. No. No. No wonder Varka's an alcoholic, if this is an ordinary day for him. I think this is not an ordinary day, per se.
May your soul rest in peace with Boreas, lonely warrior.
Ha, joke's on you.
Lonely? Sorry to disappoint you, but as much as it sounded like the perfect ending for both of us to return to the ley lines together,
I'm not dying today.
the fact is that, unlike the true Roland of the past, I still have fine wine and good friends to get back to. They're looking forward to my triumphant return.
Yes, they are, Varka.
I'm not ready to accept my fate just yet.
Ding dong! You've got mail.
Vinci, where did you come from? Yo, Roland has to be so confused right now. What are all these letters doing?
Until I return, I leave them in your care.
He did write a lot of letters.
The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you.
And everyone wrote him back. Vinci actually delivered mail. It's about time.
Come on, Stat.
Chat is having an aneurysm like now. Yes, Varka, hold my hand.
To Varka. To Varka.
Family.
No pig call.
Oh my gosh. Holding the thing like this? Noelle, oh my gosh.
Poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. Make sure they all get delivered.
Ew, Mika Lamau. Elena, what are you doing? It was truly you who sent the letters?
Master.
Varka. Varka.
Big Varka energy. Sir writes a lot, Lamau.
The thoughts of others anchor you, reversing the assimilation. Using your connections, relying on outside help.
Yes.
This is not the way of a knight.
That's where you're
The
wrong.
abyss can sustain me no longer. But now, countless souls who died unjustly will emerge to prevent your return. If you believe in your path, then grant them release. Carve your way out through bloodshed. Varka, mightiest knight.
I hope he just says, nah, I'd win.
This is how it ends. Throw the plan out of the window. Fight my way to victory.
Okay. Varka is kind of baller.
Well, that suits me just fine.
And then they all died. Stay man rolling, right? Oh, I have to fight! Ooh, okay. Well, he is super boosted. Even Deluxe's helping? That's crazy. Because he never helps me. He helped himself to not getting pulled for the longest time. Fight your way to ley lines? Don't mind if I do. Am I supposed to, like, leave or something? No, I am actually supposed to fight. Okay, that's fine. I suppose it's still Varka time. Okay, now I can leave. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, Varka. Wait, oh gosh. Ooh, good dodge, good dodge. Let's go, Varka. Hey, as a man who has a world record, oh, that's not how we do this. Okay. Good jumps, good dodges. We still got 20 seconds. We still got 20 seconds. Here we go. Over here. Oh, I have no old shield. Okay, don't mind if I do.
There's an ice cold drink with your name on it. Ready when you are.
Okay, we do have to also like duck out of the way.
Dying in a place like this.
Hey, we won't go dying in a place like this. Thank you for the ice, actually. Very useful against this man. If you don't come over here, I got time. There's a timed event. Get that perish. All right, here we go. Where are we going? This way. Okay, great. Let's go, Varka. Hey, shoot at me. I dare you. Got him. All right, great. I don't have to beat you guys, apparently. Oh, free Noelle. Give me your shield. Yeah, that's right. Noelle's not even the party, and she's out here like, yeah, it's your girl. All right, thank you, Noelle. The goat. All right, so we got to go that way. Don't mind if I do. Good dodges. Excellent. Great. Give me that Noelle shield right back. Can I just walk past you guys? Thank you.
Fly home to us, Grandmaster.
Hey, don't do Amber! Amber! Dude, Amber said, fly home to us, Grandmaster, and murdered us. Hey, all my homies hate Amber. Goodness gracious. All right. Goodness great. That's kind of hilarious. Okay, I was gonna say, okay, so Varka died and he's still okay. Even better. So we can't die here. Noted. Or almost at the end. Very good. What? Huh? Hey, get him, Varka. It was probably Amber's revenge, TBH. Don't play a bike theme. I mean, we're already through. You can play a bike theme now if you want to. Hey, Varka, did you make it? I know Amber kind of made you fall a little bit, but you're gonna be all right, right? Hey, hey, Juju, hold on a minute. We're in the middle of something. Varka's having an ordeal.
Walk forward and do not look back.
Okay. Boy sounds like he's constipated. I get that. He had too much cheese, but you know, too much cheese is delicious.
Varka, now I know the meaning of my name.
And do you?
After the lengths you've made everyone
Hello.
go for you, you'd better make sure to thank us all properly when you.
Those sounds are crazy.
You know,
He's adding an
I have
or
a
something.
lot of things to update you on, but they can wait until you're back.
I have no intention of returning to the Knights of Favonius, but I trust you will find a way to manage on your own.
There we go. Oh my gosh, Jean?
Grandmaster, we're all waiting for you.
Excellent. Hey, you don't got time to do this. Get out of the smoky haze or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, probably Venti. Oh, look at all these swords. Can I have them?
I'm not doing too bad a job as Grandmaster, am I?
You're doing great, Varka. Amber's not.
I'll take that silence as your approval.
Hey, that's my boy. We love Varka out here. I acknowledge him. Put the ones up. And he pours one out for the homies.
Everything you swore
He's
to
a real
protect
one.
with your lives, it's all still here, safe and sound. The Knights of Favonius, Mondstadt, and the oath sworn by every knight. I'll protect them all with my life. And so, I'll deliver that letter on your behalf.
Excellent, Varka. Man, I was not ready for him to pour one out for the homies. Huh? We do put the ones up for Varka. One last sword. You know whose that is. He delivered that final letter. It was in his back pocket.
I know it's just a shadow of the real Roland, but if you have the time, could you please read it for him?
Dang.
Rostam and Arundelen, they never forgot you.
He was the male boy the entire time.
Phew. This has been one long expedition.
Varka, if you don't get out of this fog world...
I think I'll let the wind lead.
Oh, he said the thing. He said the Venti thing. He doesn't have pockets. He has a pocket. It's confirmed he has a back pocket. At least one. Are you all the way back in Mondstadt? Oh my gosh! It's the gang and Clee. Hey Clee, chill. Hey Clee, no, you can chill. You don't gotta be that. Hey, chill, Clee, just stay still. Clee, okay. First of all, Amber, I'm glad you're blocked by the chat. We got some beef right now, Amber. You better believe if I could Blues could do what we can to into this Genshin Impact right now, Amber, you and I will be throwing hands. Catch these hands ready to eat for everybody. Yeah.
Hey everyone.
But I digress.
It's been a mighty long time. I'm thrilled to see you all again.
Oh, hey, is that the best map boy right there? You're right. It's Razor. Time to kill Amber a third time. Oh, boy. Hey, look, a sword.
Welcome back, Grandmaster.
If y'all don't make her, you know, actual knight instead of honorary knight.
Yeah.
I never understood how he got there and how they were all waiting there for him. Probably rada, let the wind lead. The winds came back. The winds brought him home. I mean, Razor is a best boy, but there's another one as well. You're right. Varka. He is the best acting nope, he's the best regular grandmaster. Hey, Varka, what's good? Well, since we're out of danger, and we have a free slot, we gotta take a picture of the old boy. Yeah. When did the Traveler become such a yapper? True. Traveler has been talking so much, and it always catches me off guard. But it also, I think, feels fitting based on when she started talking so much. Alright, Varka. Can we get like a nice little side shot with the tower? Oh, I wish you could crouch, girly. That's good enough, huh? Man, it's kind of, never mind. Let's continue. She talked a lot in the recent quest. I haven't been able to be here the whole time, but when did LA Knight talk? Yeah. LA Knight has had like...
It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face.
Let him finish it.
Just how I remember. So, is there anything you'd like to talk about? Now's your chance before I get dragged off to the office.
He almost said, what do you want to talk about? We love that. She talked a lot in this recent quest. And I think a lot of that's because she didn't have Paimon with her for a lot of this recent quest. She talked a lot in Fontaine, but not as much as, you know, Nodcry. I feel like she talked a lot more after the Dane quest at the end of Sumeru. Was that We Will Be Reunited? I think it might have been after that. Oh well. About your plan.
His sword was just a decoy. I carried his soul in my own heart. That was the plan I was most certain would work.
Wait, weren't we doing the dead character thing today? It was never redeemed. And admittedly, you should probably save it for next time because we don't have that much stream left.
The second half, though, using everyone's thoughts to guide me back out of the ley lines, I wasn't too sure that would work out.
All jokes aside, what would you have done if the Traveler hadn't been able to separate the wolf spirit from Roland's influence?
Well, I guess I would have died.
Initially, I was planning to have Barbados carry out that step. But when I approached him about it, he said there was a much more suitable candidate. The Outlander who caught the wind.
Don't we usually go for 3 or so? No, we're stopping at around 9:30. Just because I have things to produce for the next Friday and Saturday that I need to get done today. I digress though. My mom put my devices on lockdown because I need to lock in.
Turns out our trust was not misplaced.
But
thank you.
Also, you don't want to redeem that for a short stream. You probably want to do that on like an actual Wednesday. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But what if I failed?
Then I guess we'd have had to get Barbados to send a wind to blow me back home. But it would have come at a heavy price. And with no guarantee of success.
Okay.
Besides, I'd rather not have him expend that kind of power.
Invoking the power of an Archon? How steep a price are we talking?
It's a good question. A glass of the finest dandelion wine, perhaps?
Oh my gosh.
No doubt I'd have to pay for it with a secret stash of cash in my office.
Yeah, no, it's $8.50 for me. So we're only going for like another 40 minutes.
You're dreaming if you think
Which will still get us
cheap.
at about 3 hours, to be honest. So it's not really that short of a stream at the end of the day.
It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face.
About the expedition.
Well, with the shadow of Roland vanquished, the Wild Hunt won't be able to consolidate their forces for the foreseeable future. A few knights will remain on rotation at the Nodcry stronghold, but everyone else will be sent home in waves.
Sweet.
Albedo and Duran will come back with the first wave, so you should have the chance to see them again soon.
I can't do pancake stuff on my phone, and I don't want to push my luck by downloading Switch. Fair enough.
It's been a while since I felt this.
About your
my
future.
Huh. You may already have learned of this from Barbados or the Hexen Circle, but I glimpsed a reflection of the future in Barbarloth's scryglass.
You mentioned the scryglass during this quest. And you saw an abyssal calamity in the north, right?
Correct. Although as things stand now, I believe we may have changed the course of the future, thanks in no small part to you. Still, after I've tied up some loose ends with the Knights of Favonius, I'll need to make another trip back north. There's still a lot of work to be done at the Notcry stronghold. Besides, the first group of knights who volunteered to stay there have yet to be relieved of their duty.
Fair enough.
How could I simply abandon them?
Also, Varka, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You could have visited many a times. It only takes... Hey, look, getting from Nodcry to Mondstadt is a 30-minute trip. So if you could just, you know, get an hour out of the way, then you'd be good, my dude. I'm sure Nodcry would survive without you there for an hour. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
How noble. But be honest, your main reason for going back to Notcry is so you can dump all your work here on Jean again, isn't it?
Wow. You're right.
Seriously?
Lamau. Aren't you going to say anything in your defense? Don't just stand there grinning.
I'm only pulling your leg. You'll be seeing a lot more of me in Mondstadt from now on.
Has Genshin ever killed off a playable character before? A character that's already playable? No. A character that is potentially playable? Yes. Yes, it's not Cab. Or Taxi, or either of those. I'll probably give you guys another clue in 7 minutes. Does Chi-Chi count? I don't think Chi-Chi counts. I don't got any more questions, Mark. How are you?
All right, then. I'm gonna stay here and enjoy the breeze for a little longer. For all the wine in the world, there's no feeling as intoxicating as the wind from your hometown after a long time away.
A boat? Nope. Call and ride. Ferry. Incorrect. Is he gone? He is gone. Goodbye, Varka. But that gives us some primos that we can't use, to my knowledge, because we already just made a wish. Yeah, we're at 94. But we're about to make some drinks, baby. It's time to go get some people wasted. Y'all stay there. Also, Avi, I'm gonna test something on you. Go ahead, I guess. We'll teleport. We don't got that kind of time. So we're gonna go here. It's obviously ambulance, you guys. No, it is not. Zabai died. Then we brought her back. Well, sure, I guess. Kind of. I mean, it's Mondstadt. Yeah, fair enough. Is the word booty? No, it is not. It's unfortunately not a terrible guess for the words that were given. However, it is not. I don't know. Police? No, it's not. But I was not expecting booty to be the word, to be a guess. But it's not a bad guess, admittedly, based on the words given. Alright, great. Sayu? How good are you at rolling on an edge? Good, actually. You don't, like, instinctually fall off. Hey, good on you, girly. I expected you to be way worse than that. Is the word Ghostbusters? It is not. Is there? I thought there was a chest there for a second. Transportation. Incorrect. So I did these three. And once I got to Eula's, I was like, okay, maybe we should wait to do some of these. This, I believe, if I were gambling, I would say that this is our Kazuha. That's not Kazuha.
Suspicion confirmed.
How you doing, Chlorine? Wrong! I wasn't correct. Chlorine girl. Miss Chlorine.
I sensed a familiar presence, so I came over to take a look.
Please.
And sure enough, here you are.
Please have a seat, honored customer. Hey, go and get yourself down there. I'm gonna get you a fantastic drink real quick. It's gonna be delicious.
See you like this? I'm guessing she'd take 100 pictures and write up a report.
Well, tell her to come over here, cause you're at LA Knight's a fantastic bar and bar is the word plain? It is not. Continue.
Sword-wielding traveler's secret side hustle. Exclusive cocktails from Tevat's Explorer Extraordinaire. You'd make the front pages of every major newspaper, and there'd be crowds of Fontanian tourists flocking to your drink stand, causing gridlock on the streets of Mondstadt.
Train incorrect. So AV, I have the ability to do something cool now. I don't like the sound of that. I think you're being a little bit dramatic. If that really happened, I wouldn't be able to cope.
Luckily for you, I turned down Miss Charlotte's request to accompany me here.
Tragic.
So you're unlikely to be seeing any scenes like that.
Well, I wanted a whole bunch of tourists. Think about all the money you could make.
And on that note, I'd like a caramel blaze.
Okay, so how do you say caramel? Are you chat? Are you a caramel person or are you a caramel person?
Look on your face tells me you have a lot of questions you want to ask.
You can drink while we chat.
Calm and effortless. I'm shocked to learn you're a real pro at this sort of thing.
Boo doo 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 boo boo doo doo. 3 syllables is how I pronounce it. Excellent. Okay. There are no wrong answers. So what is this? Firewater? She's getting wasted. Little caramel. Caramel the right way because there's 2 A's. I was gonna surprise you with a request, but it didn't let me. Lamau. And cocoa. Oh, this seems like it actually could be a really nice drink, to be honest. Is the word kidnapping? No, it is not. Cut into small pieces. Very good. Let's get cutting. Hip, hop, hip, a hippie to the hip, hip, hop. Excellent. And we're gonna shake this thing. Oh, we're gonna shake it properly. I think this is the first time I've ever shaken it properly. Very good, very good. Okay, technique. Yeah, okay, never mind. The technique is techniquing now. Conductor, incorrect. And we want to pour this into a large goblet. Alright, what does this thing look like? It should be brown. Yeah, okay, I like an orangey brown. I see it. Give her a little Volberry. I have not been paying attention to what the clues were. Call. And... ride.
Your caramel blaze is ready. Try not to drink it all in one go.
Yeah, the first time I heard her talk in this, I was like, you're talking in this thing too? Rail,
it sure
incorrect.
lives up to its name. The color reminds me of a raging fire, while that aroma really hits you head on.
Kuzu was thinking with portals. It is indeed, you might not be able to see it because I told you I'm writing an orange on yellow, but is indeed elevator. Congratulations, Kuzu. It was elevator. You call an elevator, you ride on an elevator.
It's quite strong.
Are you okay? You want some water?
I'm alright. I just need a little time to get used to it.
It's one of those things where I was like, you could get it like immediately if you're thinking like in the elevator sense, but it's also very far away. But I was like, I'm surprised nobody's really gotten it this time. Because I was like, it's not a hard word, but ride is so like, elevator's not one of the things you think about riding. I was just gonna say floor for the next clue, and I was like, then everyone's gonna get it. Which is why I was like, come on, somebody gonna get it. And at the buzzer too, we're at the even hour mark where I was gonna give you another clue.
As I recall,
very good, Kuzu. In fact,
the last time I drank alcohol was at a wine tasting event that Navia invited me to last year.
Navia?
I only had a small sip of Sassica wine, And it was nowhere near as strong as this concoction of yours.
How's she doing? Oh, right, well, let me focus. Kuzu, I'm gonna shake your hand. Good job, you got the word of the stream. You're on a little bit of a streak. Good on you. So you don't drink at all. Don't force yourself to drink if you don't want to.
From a purely rational perspective, alcohol can cause dizziness and impair one's ability to work. So it's best avoided altogether.
Would press/button be too obvious? I think after call, if I had given you button, I think it would have been either it's gotta be something to do with phone or it would have had to do something with like elevator. Handshake received. So I was trying to avoid press and button.
But when Miss Farina saw me off at the docks,
Miss Farina?
She mentioned that Mondstadt is the land of wine and poetry. Since I'm here, I thought I should at least try the local specialties.
That's reasonable. It would be a shame not to. As long as you stay within your limits, I'm sure you'll be fine.
In fact,
well, we'll see.
Captain Eula, whom I sparred with earlier, has quite the refined taste for fine wine.
Yeah, we actually just saw Eula. Chad didn't see Eula. I saw Eula.
She even gifted me a bottle of Romaritime flower fruit extract, which is no longer produced in Fontaine, and can now only be found overseas.
She had a lot to drink.
Out of the utmost respect for her skills, I feel compelled to deepen my knowledge of Mondstadt's wines.
No sit lolling this event, I angry, which is crazy. You know what? It's because Kuzu schmurdered her. I need to tweak the recipe a little to make sure you're completely satisfied.
I truly appreciate all the trouble you're going to.
Yeah, anything for you. And you know what? Let's talk about D&D while we're at it. What about this crest that's on the table? Is that a gift from the Knights?
Indeed it is. The Knights codenamed Hazelnut 3 and Hazelnut 5 gave me this crest.
Okay.
I must say, it's exquisite.
I think Hazel was one of my starting villagers in Animal Crossing.
They told me the design has only just been finalized. Apparently, it's only presented to important guests. They said they're making a badge for you, too.
Oh.
But it hasn't been finished yet.
Hazelnut, why have I never heard of these two? Yeah, I don't know.
You're not wrong. I guess it's similar to how I can't remember the name of every clerk in the Palais Mermonia, but I'm certain you'll get to know them in time. They're clearly seasoned veterans. Even though they work desk jobs, they still turn up in full armor.
I don't think I ever realized her vision is just sitting neatly right here.
After handling my affairs, they headed to the tavern for a gathering, saying they wanted to continue last night's duel and determine who had the highest alcohol tolerance.
Okay. We love hazelnut.
Drinking barrels of
we
beer
love the
the
hazelnuts.
night before, yet being able to work with clear minds the next day.
Imagine Flynn's orders straight shots of alcohol because he's a fire spirit. Would it all just catch immediately? Let me see. That wasn't me though. I said I'm not in defeat.
So what you're saying is, while Mondstadters may seem carefree, they actually have an admirable ability to know their limits when it comes to drinking.
They do. Okay, balance is key. Good, we got that. You like the scenery here in Mondstadt? Have you seen much of Mondstadt? It's got some windmills, it's got some wind, it's got vineyards, it's got wind.
I've seen a little. I took a stroll around the city the first day I got here. Navia's done some rather extensive research on this place. Many of the scenes and illustrations for the tabletop troupe were inspired by views of Mondstadt.
Yeah, look, it's got windmills and wind. It's got a great view of Celestia. It's got the big femboy statue.
However, the way she describes the atmosphere in her world building is quite different from the real Mondstadt. The deepest impression I've got since arriving here is one of swords and shields.
This is Clorin from Swords and from Pokemon Swords and Shields.
Perhaps because I've mostly just visited the blacksmith and the training grounds. Recently, the newer weapons and armor produced in Mondstadt have been created using a completely different heat treatment process from those in Fontaine, with a higher carbon content in the surface layer. While this has slightly reduced their overall toughness, their impact resistance has greatly improved. These newer weapons give off a smell like overbrewed coffee.
Yeah, I would have never noticed, actually.
Perhaps it's because that scent gave me such a positive first impression. You see, Fontaine's signature metalwork is often coated with a protective agent that contains Marcotte.
Not the 5 stages of grief, Kuzu.
Over time, the faint fragrance becomes overly sweet. And for some reason, it makes my teeth feel funny. I don't imagine the scent of Mondstadt's swords and shields would cause the same level of irritation.
You gotta go see a dentist, girly. Well, I definitely learned TIL.
Of course, there is a solution to this problem. The next time you find yourself in Fontaine, there's another protective agent I can recommend. One that's as neutral as water, without any excess fragrance.
Okay.
If you also dislike being bombarded with sweetness,
well,
this protective agent should suit you well.
I do like a little sweetness. Okay, nothing too sweet. Not my kind of drink, but okay. Usual hobbies. Oh, we gotta save that for last. We know her usual hobbies and interests, baby. We gotta save that one for last. Hey, by the way, the perfume girl was here.
Huh? Does that mean she's already finished her commission? Well, she's certainly efficient. Once I return to Fontaine, perhaps I can let Sigewin know that I'd be happy to purchase her latest perfume.
World level 9 is awesome. I just got the 4 ascension materials. The battles are harder. Okay. Welcome to World level 9, actually. Good job, Kuzu. I remember when you were all the way, when you were still an itty bitty baby, all the way back in the day, and now you're World level 9 with the rest of us? Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure I'd say that.
Very good, very good.
On my way to Mondstadt, we happened to take the same boat. Naturally, we got to chatting. I've often heard Sigewin praise her work.
Sigewin!
After conversing with her on
we haven't seen Sigewin in what feels like ages.
She is indeed a rare and refined individual.
Refined?
She's gentle and composed, yet keeps others at a distance. Perhaps it's due to her profession. I find this approach ideal. It allows one to maintain a lasting sense of inner peace.
I'm still baby level. You still got a ways to go, huh? Just like Varka, you've come so far, and now all you have to do, Kuzu, is get eaten by a wolf. Sounds like you want me to arrange a get together.
Oh, thank you, but there's really no need to set anything up. Our work rarely intersects, and our social circles hardly make for a Venn diagram, if you know what I mean.
I stay at level 7 to 8 because I want Ron and not a challenge. Fun. But once you get to world level 9, to be honest, it becomes way easier to build characters that can handle the world that you're in, and you know that it won't get any harder. So then, you know, it's not really so much of a challenge. Like, as long as you have, like, a party, like, I rarely have to swap our team out. When I'm just, like, going and grinding, I'm like, okay, we got Noelle, where if I take a stray shot and something bad happens, nobody gonna die. We got Navia, she's gonna shoot everything. We got Varessa, she gonna drop the cheeks. And then the last party, I'm like, it'll either be Charlotte, or that's like the utility, like, hey, I need this specific element slot. And then it's all good. All you need is a good team that can handle anything. Once you got that A team and that B team, maybe, you know, we're cooking.
Best to just
so get to cooking. Get into the kitchen. And now talk to me about D&D. What do you usually drink?
When I'm working, I often drink coffee. But with meals, I prefer a lighter tasting drink.
This isn't D&D, Clorin.
Since I eat a lot of meat, the slight acidity of the juice helps balance out the greasiness. Over time, I've grown accustomed to the sour taste.
You know, she does give me the vibes of I really love D&D. And I'm here for it.
After the swordsmanship exchange, the Knights of Favonius rather kindly treated me to some traditional Mondstadt cuisine.
Clorinda's one of those rare characters that like, I think I just legitimately would like to be very good friends with.
I had 8 different meat dishes, and all of them were excellent. The portions were huge, and only the highest quality cuts were used. Everything was cooked to absolute perfection. Of course, there was still room for improvement. When catering to tourists, the sticky honey roast and pile 'em up might
Pile
benefit
'em up.
from a slightly lighter sauce.
Sounds like they treated you to a feast. Have you tried all their signature meat dishes?
I've certainly tried all the red meat dishes. I think I've had enough calories to sustain 3 days of vigorous work, so I've had to decline all subsequent dining invitations.
Fair enough.
To be honest, I can still taste the grease. There must be a way to cleanse my palate.
So we need to get her a palate cleanser too. Understood. You didn't really tell me about the hobbies that I wanted to know about. Nothing too sweet. She doesn't like overly sweet fragrances. Perhaps I can try dusting the rooms with... Oh, star salt. I see you. Tends to work tangy. Preferring things with a hint of sour. Volberries are sweet with a hint of sour. Wolf hooks are just the opposite, sour with a hint of sweet. I think she might prefer the latter, so a couple wolf hooks in there. Emily. She likes Emily. How should I approach that? Balance is key. The crest is that souvenir. Chlorine doesn't usually drink, but out of respect for Mondstadt, she's at least willing to try. Still not overdo things. Regular caramel blaze would be too much. I should downsize it, so it's gonna be a small thing. What are we gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say balance is key. A light base. She likes mild tea. Maybe I ask you, hey, hold on. You like tea? I have C6 R4 gaming. That's all I need to kill things in world level 9 Lamau. I mean, gaming's actually a pretty good it's a pretty good unit, to be honest. My fear is doing the quest with my not built traveler, so that's one reason I'm not at 9. Well, let's keep it a buck with I feel like past a certain point, they give you trial traveler for everything. So it's fine. Hey, you like tea?
Are you already planning the details of our hypothetical get-together?
No, I'm planning your drink.
Based on my previous experiences with alcohol, I guess my tolerance is similar to Emily's.
Fruit
liqueur is probably my limit. So when the time comes, I think you'd be best off mixing similar drinks for the both of us.
Okay. There we go. Well, in that case, a fruit liqueur. Firewater, yeah, I was gonna say I didn't know if she would enjoy firewater, to be honest. She wanted to do a little fruit liqueur. Is that all 5? It sure is. Or all 4. Great. Yeah, I got you something. Hold on. Let me cook something up. Let me get in the kitchen and let me cook.
All right. I'll make sure I'm mentally prepared.
Hey, you don't need to be. Hey, toss that drink over the side.
Strong. I'll do my best to finish it.
Okay, it's no. Hey, don't pressure yourself. Put that in the table beside you. Someone else is gonna finish it. It's gonna be good. Somehow I have the best gaming team, and I don't know what to think of that. Well, get your gaming on. You better get gaming. We want a little fruit wine in this thing, too. Give me a little caramel. There we good. Hey, Ella, now you better hurry up. Get your... Okay, there we go. Very good. We're gonna cut this up. We're about to cut up. Any size? Oh, we're gonna cut them into bits for the girl. Make sure it go down easy. Hip, hook, hip, hop, hip. Hippie to the hip. Excellent. Oh right, my Chlorine has her Fontaine crafting. Yeah, dude, when Chlorine comes back, I do really want to make an effort to try and get her. Just because I like Chlorine. I think she's just very cool. I think she's a homie. So we're doing a small goblet, right? Yep. Toss that in there real quick. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And we're gonna dust this room with a little star sea salt. A little star salt. Give me that. And it's got a W for Wumbo. Anyway, I give up on the sound. No. It's going to be worth some points, but it's 3 a.m. I'm currently not home right now either. Where are you? The library or something? I hate hidden bombs, Lamau.
This new creation is called Leisure Time Lightning.
Leisure Time Lightning.
A cocktail made exclusively for champion duelists. Enjoy.
So, actually, XP, that takes me back to one of my college days. This is back when I was doing electrical engineering instead of computer science. Or rather, I guess I was doing computer engineering instead of computer science. Which is kind of a mixture of, you have to take classes for computer science and electrical engineering. I dropped the electrical, I thought electrical engineering was both useful and interesting, but I did not want to do it every day. But that takes me back to one, like, I think it was our final project, or it might have been our, like, mid-semester project. I was in the library until, I think I was in the library literally all night. I did pretty well on that thing. But I do remember coming home after that class, and I was out of my mind exhausted. I don't remember half the conversations I had, but apparently it was very entertaining. It was like I was high without ever being high, which is hilarious. Anywho. Get sipping. Shush, Sonic. The chasm is too dark, I can't see. Get the little thing.
Have you added fruit wine? It tastes wonderful. This is ideal for me.
Oh, she's happy.
There's a subtle saltiness that combines well with the tartness of the fruit and the sweetness of the caramel. Each sip balances delicately on the edge of perfection. The color of the wine also fits well with the name, and the lightning imagery contrasts with the fiery nature of the caramel glaze.
Oh, you know, we got in the kitchen. We cooked it up.
Where does the leisure time part come in?
Don't you find Mondstadt to be a leisurely place? Taking it easy is what traveling's all about. And I'm the traveler.
That certainly matches the impression this cocktail gives me.
Anyway, I gotta go now. Have fun with our stream. I get some sleep XSP. I need to find my compass. I need my compass rather to find my chest. We'll swap between them. There's the hot swap thing.
A special place in my memories of Mondstadt.
I'm glad you like it. Your satisfaction is my motivation. Do not take that out of context.
Do you think, if the chance were to present itself, you'd be interested in mixing drinks somewhere else? A cafe, for instance, or the Hotel de Boer.
Oh, why do you ask?
Mostly for Navia and Miss Farina's sake.
Oh!
Though obviously, I'd be more than happy to try more of your masterpieces myself.
Yeah, of course. I'd love to let everyone have a taste, especially Navia, and we love Farina too. Hey, we like them both. Yeah, I'd love for everyone to do that. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, she finished it off too and polished off her drink. You love to see it.
I understand. I won't try to strong-arm you. In any case, I truly appreciate your hospitality.
Of course.
Thanks to you, whether I'm summarizing the key lessons from my exchange with Miss Eula, or discussing strategy with the Knights of Favonius, I'll be in my best condition.
Aye, Clarin. And that is another drink made, another satisfied customer at the bar of L.A. Knight. Yeah. Let me see. That and being a world level 7 makes Fontaine and Natlan bosses easier, but the drops, not the ones that drop items, but the ones in the black pillars and the Fontaine, T-Man boss. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I've still only ever done one of the, one of the Fontaine ones. Not the Fontaine ones, one of the black pillars in Natlan. For real. World, oh no, not freaking Mika. Get that sorry son of a gun out of here. Disgusting. Anywho. Cool. Good weather, good mood. A bright red hat. Curious eyes speak from behind the counter. Hearing the buzz, Mondstadt's strongest fighter. Oh. Oh, okay. I heard Red Hat and I thought it was your mom. It's good to see you though. I should never look disappointed to see the homie Clea. That would leave a bad impression on Alice. Clea, how you doing, girl? How you doing, little homie? How you doing? What are you doing at a bar? Oh hey, it's customer Clea.
Auntie Eula told Clea that Miss Hertha had found someone amazing to help out.
It's me.
Seeing you here, Miss Honorary Knight, Clea knows this must be the best drink stand in all of Teyvat.
So kind of you to say. That's the ultimate goal. So kind of you to say, Clea. I'm working hard to become the best.
You mean this stand isn't already the best?
Oh. Okay, you know what? Clea is adorable. that might have been the cutest thing I've seen this week. You mean this stand isn't the best? I was like, oh.
Well, out of all the drink stands Clea's ever visited, Miss Honorary Knights is easily the best.
Hey, you know what? This might have been better than seeing Alice. That's my home dog. That's my girl. What's good, Clea?
And no matter what drinks Miss Honorary Knight makes, Clea will definitely think they're
Honestly, I'm trying to pull for Clea, so that's one reason to Minnie to acknowledge him. Mika and Clea are friends. Clea is friends with everyone. Everyone in Mondstadt, so I'm going to say that's redacted. AV hates Clea. I do not hate Clea. Clea is a homie. This time, Clea, I need you to be a little tougher on me. This time you can criticize me all you like.
Oh, you want me to be mean? But Clee could never be mean to you.
Y'all. I was gonna say, whose sweet bean is this? It's Alice's. But let me talk to you, man.
Let me think. I know. I'll pretend to be Albedo.
Oh, this is gonna be a treat.
Whenever Albedo reviews Timaeus' work, his face goes super serious. And Clee can hear every word he says.
Brilliant. Then you can be my teacher.
Get ready for Clee's super amazing order.
Okay.
I'm going fish blasting with Mom soon. Don't tell Master Jean, though.
I remember having a sweet bean.
So, Clee wants to order a fair weather frolic. Anything like a bright sunny day will definitely put Clee in a super duper mood.
Understood, Master Alchemist Clea. I'll get right on it.
I wonder what it'll taste like.
Alice cursed you for the Clee comment like Dan Houston, Lamau, Danhausen is what you mean. Did to Dirty Dom. Don't worry. Really, tea? I feel like she might prefer a milk drink, to be honest. I don't think she's probably a tea girly. Caramel sounds right, and I don't think we should do wolf hooks either. I feel like we should probably go for either fizzy water or cocoa, but okay. This is literally less sweet. I'm sorry, a hint of sweet and more sour. LA Knight, what are you doing? This is wrong. Hey, forget this. Hey, I don't know. Reset right now. We're putting milk in this thing. We're putting fizzy water, and maybe we'll do caramel. Fizzy water and caramel might be a little. I don't know if fizzy water is gonna be good. Might need to be caramel and cocoa, but whatever. Okay, well I can't customize this drink. I want y'all to remember what I put in there the first time though. You remember what I put in there the first time? I must have Clee to fill that void. Dang, Cherry replaced Nahida so soon. Call him the small bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, 8. There we go. I thought Cherry had Nahida. Dang. Yo, everyone's calling you out for saying you're bean. What about Nahida? Well, is she? So look, is Nahida a bean? I don't know if she's a bean. Here. We're giving her a double-walled glass. I feel like this feels too mature. Never mind, I understand, Cherry. Yeah, she's talking about her depressed, yeah, definitely Volberry. I still think that's right. Cherry's talking about her depressed, one-eyed son. Fairweather Frolic.
Your Fairweather Frolic is here. Go on, give it a try.
LA Knight, you did a bad job.
Wow. So, a Fairweather Frolic is this color? Purple sky. Is it supposed to be a bright, shiny night?
Maybe it's supposed to be a cloudless sky at dusk.
Clee will take a sip first. Then you can think about it more carefully.
So Clee will fill that void if I get her. Oh, you're wishing on the Mondstadt banner. What's your pity at?
Finished.
Okay, she chugged that thing.
Yummy! Both sweet and sour.
Okay, she liked it.
If Clee drank this while eating grilled fish, I could definitely gobble down 2 or 3 or 4
What?
or even 5.
What?
But one drink isn't enough. Clee wants to try a drink that tastes like cake.
Roger that. Cake in a cup. All right. Get ready for a super yummy drink. Any flavor Clee wants, she can have. Did you hear that, Alice? Any flavor that Clee wants, she can have.
Clee doesn't know what drink to choose. Why don't we decide together, Miss Honorary Knight?
Obviously, certainly. And tell your mom about it. So What is this candy on the table? That candy you brought with you looks very special.
Mom taught me how to make it using the alchemy bench.
Mom. As in mother? As in your mother? As in Alice? Well, I'll be. Go on.
A dash of sugar.
Uh-huh.
Then a lot more sugar.
Okay.
Then some flowers from Mom's friend in Fontaine.
Okay.
Star honey from Auntie Barbie.
Auntie Barbie.
And finally, some magical jam from Auntie Tavia.
Wait, aunties? Huh?
Put everything together on the alchemy table, wish for the shape you want, then recite Mom's incantation, and poof! Colorful shaped candy!
Wow, that's what an amazing treat. And look, you two y'all gotta invite me next time. You guys should invite me to make those Dodoko shaped treats. Look, I will be glad to make it with you together, Clea, and with your mom.
Clea can give you some Dodoko candy.
No, I don't need the candy.
And if you really like them, I can even teach you my mom's incantation.
Does a summoner? You gotta teach me, Clea.
That way, you could make your own candy whenever you want.
Nah, I was actually trying to make my own Alice whenever I wanted. But, okay, that's fine. Thanks for sharing your amazing recipe, Clea. You should invite me too. No, Kuzu.
Come ask Clea. When it comes to magic candy, I'm an expert.
Go summon your green-haired doctor from Lier. You can have Baiju. That's fine. Goodness gracious, everyone after Alice out here. Next course of action. You got any more plans for today?
Yeah, Mom gave me an amazing book recently.
Mother?
She said I have to read one chapter every night, learn something useful, and then go to bed early.
Your mother?
That book taught Clea how to make something called propellant. Now Jumpy Dumpty can go and bounce even higher.
Okay. Is it that easy to do? I'm not gonna question what Alice is teaching you, but is that easy to do?
It's not hard at all.
Okay.
In fact, it's a lot like making bombs.
Okay.
You just have to be careful when trimming it down. It's like sharpening a pencil that could suddenly go boom.
Okay.
Bedtime's an important part of Clee's schedule, too. Mom sits by my side and tells me all kinds of wonderful stories.
Clea, I wish your mom would sit by my side too.
She has a lamp made of gemstones, and when she turns it on, it goes kabling and lights up the ceiling.
Does the ceiling show you scenes from the stories?
Yeah. When something happens in the story, the lights on the ceiling make pretty pictures.
Wow, that's so cool, Clea.
Sometimes Mom falls asleep before the story ends, so Clea has to tuck her in instead.
Wow, Clea, isn't that you are such a good kid, Clea. Isn't she, you guys? Man, I wish, let me stop and behave.
How to use the lamp, I can come tell you stories, Miss Honorary Knight.
Hey, that sounds great, Clea. I'll be waiting.
Clea's memorized so many wonderful stories, enough to make everyone happy every day.
Clea, I'm sure everyone's gonna love that. I shouldn't stay up late. What about your 3 meals, huh? Speaking of food, I hope you're getting your 3 square meals a day.
3 square meals?
I wish your mom would sit on my lap. It's crazy.
5 meals a day.
But same.
Sometimes even 7.
Huh? 7? Varessa Jr.?
Adventuring takes a lot of energy, and if I eat too
You know,
much
Host is a good kid, not
I can't
Mika.
run so well. So it's better to eat lots of smaller meals.
Okay, fair, actually.
Albedo used to prepare all Clee's meals, and my lunchbox was always arranged so neatly, just like a pretty painting.
Name starts with M and ends with A. You're talking about everyone's favorite superstar, Mona. That sounds like Albedo, alright. You should try Albedo's cooking. I'd like to try his cooking sometime.
When Albedo's busy at Dragonspine, Clee goes to eat with the other Knights of Favonius.
Okay.
Kaya's camp is usually the neatest, while Amber sometimes camps in the trees. It's so much fun. Oh, and Auntie Hertha makes the best food.
Why is she talking about all these ghosts?
When my mom comes back, there'll be even more yummy food to eat. There's this one dish where she takes loads of different fish and makes them into little pudding cubes.
Hey.
It's called rainbow fish jelly.
Great, that actually just sounds kind of gross. But great food from a great adventurer.
Her Chococo Crunchy slices are fantastic too.
Oh, okay.
It's her newest creation made with chocolate and cookies.
That's
They're
awesome.
a little bitter, but they're crunchy. They smell scrumptious and they have a really sweet aftertaste.
Clea, that's incredible. I can't wait to try some.
Whenever I eat them, I feel so full of energy. Next time, Clea will have to bring some for you to try.
Man, Clea, aren't you the best? Man, Mika could learn a thing or two from you. And name one bad thing Mika's done, die. Still planning to eat later?
Yeah, when Clea gets back home, I'm gonna eat some salted
It's almost
nuts
in the
while
stream.
reading my book.
Salted nuts? Okay, cool.
Clea used to eat cake after dinner, but Master Jean said it's too sugary, and it's not good to eat sugary things before bed. Apparently, it makes you chubby and gives you toothaches.
No, you gotta brush your teeth.
So,
Hey,
I got some
V.
advice from
What's
Auntie Barbie, and now she gives me nuts instead. She says they help my brain remember things better.
Clea, if this was any other character, I would be making so many D's nuts jokes, but you are the sweet, innocent bean child of Alice, so I would never.
Nuts don't have much flavor. It's like chewing on grass, but they're okay if you add a little salt.
Yeah, I don't really like... Okay, I don't know if I've ever talked about, like, nuts. I enjoy peanut butter, but, like, just straight nuts, it's like a texture thing. I really don't just, like... I don't like nuts. For real, for real. But I love me some peanut butter. It sounds like a great solution. Nutritious and healthy. Alright, Clea, let's figure out what we gotta do for you. Sweet candy. Like candy, candy, I can see it when you walk, even when you talk. From the looks of it, Clea seems to be partial to very sweet candy. What if I topped her drink with the perfect garnish, adding... Oh, we could get the special garnish for her. Cute. Clea can't miss her bedtime, so something overly stimulating probably isn't the best. That rules out tea. Perhaps I could replace the tea with... What I say, y'all. What I say. I said, no, we can't do tea first. She probably gonna want some milk. What did I say, y'all? What did I say? I knew. Likes chocolate. Clea mentioned her daily meal times. She really likes Alice's cooking in particular. She told me about Choco Crunchy slices. I have some cocoa here made from cacao huddle. Just like chocolate. How about I turn the cocoa into flakes and then swap them for the wolf hooks? That's what I was talking about, you guys. I said, no wolf hooks, let's take something else. And I said we should probably keep the caramel, but I think we might actually be taking the caramel out if she shouldn't have that much sugar. But I told y'all the cocoa might be a good sub. But look, I'm talking, let me talk to you. It's 9:34. It wasn't a hard stop at 9:30. We're gonna finish this off. Shouldn't have too much sugar. The last drink contained caramel, which is way too sweet. So I think I'll have to take it out, but then the drink feels incomplete. Shouldn't stay up too late? No. Likes chocolate? No. Okay, I guess we're doing this in sweet candy. But Clea likes sweet. Certainly a lot less sweet without the caramel, but the mouthfeel isn't quite there. Perhaps there's some other healthier option that can lend to the sweetness a little. Let's talk to Clea again. You have some healthy sugars? A good sub like me? I mean, like Subway? That was crazy. Hey, look, Clea, ignore chat. Hey, there must be some ingredients that are both healthy and sweet.
Oh yeah, Clea still wants to eat sweet things, like cake, for example. Maybe we could just go easy on the cream? Or add more fruit?
Whoa, fruit? Clea, that's a great idea.
Right. A friend of Mom's who's always wearing glasses gave her a big bag of Fontanian Buell fruit. They're so round and rolly.
Look, Emily, I never care about you. But if you're out here providing us with something that'll help us get close to Alice, I'm here for you.
Clea ate a whole bunch of those, and they were super sweet. But Master Jean said it was okay, because sweet fruit isn't the same as sweet sugar. So if Clea really has to eat nuts, maybe I can just
soak them in some fruit juice first?
Okay. Soaking nuts in fruit juice? Never heard of it. Healthy sugars. Bell fruit? Perfect. We got it. Okay. Alright. I know how to improve that drink. Let me mix another one for you.
Yeah, that was quick.
Hey, you know, I'm good.
Looking forward to finding out how tasty your next concoction is.
Hey, it's gonna be so tasty you're gonna want to tell your mom about it. Clee, hi. Yeah, Clee has been the sweetest bean. Look, I was cooking, y'all. I was cooking. Chocolate milk? Duh. I just wasn't expecting fermented fruit juice to be in this mix. But okay. We're gonna mix it up. Any size pieces? She's a kid. Let's get some small chunks. Well, maybe we should do large chunks so she doesn't, like, accidentally choke herself. Yeah, we're not taking any risk. If we do small bits, you know what I mean? She might take a sip and be like, it's stuck in my throat. And then Alice is gonna appear out of nowhere. It's like, you tried to kill my child with small bits of cocoa? In which case, I would perish and my heart would break. So we're gonna do some large chunks just to make sure that she don't choke on these chunks. You know what I mean? So give me one of these. 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Need to make sure this isn't a choking hazard. With intensity. Let's get it. Hey, twirl it around. Get him, LA Knight. Serve it up. Any glass, any classic glass. Let's give her a tall glass. Well, she's a little bean, kind of. No, anything. It's a cake shake. We don't give her a tall glass. And add that Dodoko candy. Adorable. I actually really enjoy this minigame. I kind of wish we could just have a bar in the teapot that you could just make drinks at. I'd be down for that.
Ta-da! It's done. I just know you're gonna love this new creation.
It's gonna be fantastic.
Wow! There's Dodoko candy on top!
Hey, you know what I'm you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. Hey, tell your mama. Tell Alice about that.
There's so much orange in this cup. And Dodoko looks like he's lying on top of white fluffy clouds.
Yeah, you know?
And the weather inside looks much better too.
You know what I'm saying. Hey, would you like to taste it?
Yummy! It's so delicious!
Hey, you know, tell your mommy. Tell your mama about it. Oh, who's out there breakdancing in the background? Hold on a minute.
Clee has to drink slowly. I can't just gulp it down or I'll miss all the yummy flavor.
That's right. Take your time.
Miss Honorary Knight, this is amazing. It's like you mixed sunshine with juice.
Hey, I made it for my little superstar, Clee.
Clee was so tired from playing, but now I feel refreshed and warm and peaceful.
Oh, you're sleepy.
You're the best, Miss Honorary Knight.
Hey, Clee, how about you choose a name for this drink, and then we can get you tucked into bed, and maybe your mom will show up.
Really? Let me think. When the weather's nice and Dodoko's happy, Dodoko will want to sing, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And when Dodoko sings, Clee wants to sing too. So, let's call it Dodoko's Duet.
Oh my gosh, Clee, your names are the best.
Thank you. And thanks for making such a yummy drink for Clee.
Hey, anytime. And next time, hey, bring your mama, and you guys can try the drink together. I'm sure you want to share this drink with her. You're the one that you named Dodoko's Duet. You know, me and Alice, I think we could make a pretty good duet myself. That's just what I'm saying a little bit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Mom, the best drink in Mondstadt right now is Dodoko's Duet.
LA Knight, I saw what you did there. I saw what you did there. I saw what you did there. LA Knight, you knew what you were doing. You were playing the game, baby. I'm glad you liked it. In fact, I passed your test, Miss Clee.
Clee's gonna write down Mom's incantation and give you a copy, Miss Honorary Knight.
Oh?
Then you should learn magic too, so you can make all the candies you want.
Excellent. Thanks, Clea.
See you next time.
Goodbye, Clea. You know, I thought it was gonna be your mom who showed up for a drink, but it was just you, and honestly, it was still very incredibly delightful. And in fact, it might have been my favorite so far. Oh hey, it's Varka instead! We love that. See him? Varka showing up, that's what I'm talking about. That being said, I need to still do this. We will catch her. Oh yeah, give me this. Hey, level up Varka some more. Let me see. We'll claim these. We'll get this. Thank you very much. Who would be... Oops. What did I get from this? Oh, we got the candy. Oh, we can't ever eat that. Who's next? Is Varka? Varka? Alright, well, next time we're gonna make drinks for Varka. Bring your mom next time. I did say that. Those are my thoughts. Those are my words. And I meant it. I meant it wholeheartedly. That is enough for one more wish. We'll do it over here for the... Yeah, homie's breakdance. Hey, look at that. Hold on a minute. She's... Ooh, yikes. Oh, man. Okay. I'm sorry to taint, your okay breakdancing with that, with the face of Mika. Yikes about that. Yikes. I apologize. In fact, hold on. I know how we have to end this. Girly, show him how it's done. Show him how it's done, Girly. We're gonna wait here for a second. Don't make Varka come again, Kuzu. Mika will get you another 5-star. Yikes. Okay, she's like, okay, I see what... Ooh, yikes. Ooh, boy. Kachina, please. There we go. Kachina, there we go. I need you to break dance so we can forget about that disgusting thing that showed up on the top of our screen. Hey, 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 hey. Alright, good job, Kachina. I feel like whenever I bring Kachina to the party on purpose, it's only to break dance. Hey, you know what? Good enough. That is our stream for today. I've got some things to do, and 2K26 comes out tomorrow, so I will be very busy Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday, and probably Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, the entire month of March, making things for us to make that transition to 200 characters. 200. I'm here for that. Anywho, let me grab this real quick.
Thank you for complete.
And... Oh, Kachina is level 2 friendship. Also, thank goodness we saw Varka there. And I can only make one of these right now. Alright, well, you know, I will probably in stream. You have a 5-star weapon on you? Okay, I don't know why I gave you that, but you know what? Go and do your thing, girl. Why not? Mr. Tiller, we're getting out of here. Disgusting, disgusting. All right, that's it. Now, hold on a minute. Look at that. That right there, that is a mic. Yuck. Ugh. Mr. Tiller, we gotta end the stream before we see Mika's sickening face again. Hey, I'm gonna stand right here, and we might be able to, you know, ooh, okay, how do I, yeah, I think we might want to just, we might want to reject join request for right now. Okay, yeah. I'm glad the last one we see there is Moika. That's for the best. All right, we'll see you around there, Mr. Tiller. We had a fantastic, I was about to say drinking session with Clea. That sounds crazy. We made Clea a delicious, sugary beverage, and it was fantastic. And we had Varka time and showed that Varka was just that guy. He was that boy. That being said, Mr. Tiller, I don't think I want another 5-star. In fact, I'd be better to you know, lose the 50-50. You know, you just want to give me the 5-star early, that'd be great. Nope. Okay. That is it. All right. Well, in fears of Kuzu sending me a bunch of images of Mika in the chat, I think I'm going to directly go from this 3-star screen to the end of the stream. All right, let's get out of here, baby. I got some things to do. And it'll be a good day. It'll be a good time. I'm gonna fight Kuzu with Alice. I love Alice more than Mika. I think the world loves Alice more than Mika, except for maybe Kuzu. And you know what? That's okay, because Kuzu, sometimes it is okay to just be wrong. And on that note, I think it's time to end the stream. Until next time, Inferno is tomorrow, Rebellion is on Sunday, Trails is on Saturday, and I am here. So, you know what, be here as well, because we got a whole weekend of content coming up. Also, tomorrow is the tag team finale for the OCs for the Hunger Games, so be there as well. I'm taking off to the Flight Crew. As always, get me out of here, and thank you for watching, and as always, never trust your Mikas, because they are sickening, disgusting, and downright terrible. Toodaloo Flight Crew, thank you for watching.